Hello, everyone. Welcome to another session of, Ravenloft. We'll see how it goes. We have a link. We don't have a link tree. I keep fucking saying that. We currently don't have a link tree because NFTs. But I will be working on that momentarily in a bit. Link to our Tiltify page where we raise money for Color of Change will be in the VODs. So there you go. I don't think anybody else has anything.
Happy Pride.
Exactly. Happy Pride. All right. Yeah. Cool. There won't be a Ravenloft session next week, but there might not be anyway. We'll see. But yeah, there won't be any scheduled Thursday session next week anyway. People are on hiatus. People are leaving to do fishing, and I need to see a movie. So yeah, that's what's going on. The fuck. Anyways, last we left off, y'all explored this manor, I suppose, and it's kind of uneventful aside from a couple ghost sightings that aged some people. I think Thalia got real fucking old, like 88. Alvita aged, but doesn't really seem to notice. May aged, doesn't really seem to notice. I think the professor aged a little bit again. I don't remember. I don't think so, actually. I think professor succeeded on every aging save, which is wild.
Yeah, it was nuts. Public roles, everything. Like, he succeeded on everything. No damage last session at all.
Moving through the house, eventually decided to open up doors to rooms with their eyes closed, just in case there was any haunts going on. Eventually got up to the second floor and were examining the servants' quarters when Thalia decided to check out the dumbwaiter shaft without checking to see if it was actually in the thing. Plummeted into the basement. Promptly died in the basement. Party eventually found a secret door leading into the basement. The professor was using detect magic to see if there's anything funky going on. Evil, traps and stuff. Because, hey, this basement, that statue looks really fucking weird here in this basement. May went to go play with the statue. And, also promptly died. Turning into a zombie. And the surviving party members, Alvita and the professor, fought zombie May, whatever, and died, or they died again, but as a zombie. So that's a little tougher to come back from. And because this domain sucks the soul out of people who die here, I forgot, Thalia rounded the corner as a flame skull, and as the last essence of their soul leave the flame skull, it kind of just collapses to the floor. Thalia, you have one final thing you can say to your friends that are alive.
I don't feel so good, Professor.
And the skull just hits the floor.
Whoa! He, not knowing how old she is at this point, he, reaches out with his amulet to try and,
And the skull just...
Professor, what do you think that we need to do now?
Oh, we need to get our asses out of here.
Yes.
Also, for future reference, I'm posting stuff in the group chat.
We know exactly where we need to go to find those bones and get rid of them.
What if we
just need to get out of this house.
Alright, okay. Alright,
If you don't mind, I would appreciate it if you face-checked every door.
Alright, Thalia had the board, right? We need to get that.
Oh, yes.
And I've posted what you can get on both. What you can get on May's body, because May would be the one you're the closest to right now.
Okay.
300 gold. You both get 150.
We're gonna. Alvita's gonna run to Thalia, where Thalia came from.
Okay. So as you get out of this room, you come into a cross-shaped corridor. So you have the left, right, and straight ahead. You don't know at this point. You don't know what direction Thalia would have came from.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But where you're standing in this kind of like T-shape, you can hear.
Professor, are you coming? I don't want to be alone.
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Okay. Which way do you think Thalia would have came from? I don't know.
Say what?
Thalia, which way do you think that she came from?
We just go back the way we came, yes?
No, Thalia fell down she was down here first. We need to get the board and the planchette
right.
Yeah, you've got left, right, and straight ahead.
We go to where that skull came from.
Yeah, you already did. That's
Well,
what
yeah,
that's where you're
we're
standing
at
right
a
now.
T shape now.
Yeah.
So we got all of our steps in.
No, no. You came. I said you leave the room where Thalia flew into, and you come to a T-shaped corridor. She had to come around a corner, so you're standing where she came from. You don't know exactly what direction
Which
she came from.
direction she came from in the T.
Okay.
So you got left, right, straight ahead. Left, straight ahead goes down a set of stairs. Right, just turns right. Left is left.
Wait, that's not a T.
Well, it's
a cross.
Yeah, like
Okay,
a cross, a
okay.
small T, 4-way. Let's go to right. Sure. Alvita will veer to the right.
Okay. Yeah, you come into your room. It's got a kind of like a wooden dining table in the center of the room. Lots of skulls on the floor who have had their teeth picked clean. And you see Thalia's belongings lying on the ground.
Right.
And if I remember correctly, a pile of Thalia's skin, but no skeleton.
All right, quick now, scoop it up.
Okay.
Scoop it all
And
up.
there's a massive.
We'll sort it out later.
And there's a massive dead worm creature laying beside Thalia.
All right. Gonna grab the noticeable things. The things that Alvita would go for are things that potentially are valuable. So the lightning bite going for just pulling that off. The cloak, the rose, the scissors.
The umbilical
and
cord
then-
of climbing.
Yeah, because that looks nasty.
Yeah, it's damp.
Leaving pretty much everything else.
The teeth.
The teeth, definitely.
All 350, all 342 of them.
Alvita will swipe that pouch, and then swipe the fucking massive amount of money.
Yeah, so
various pouches that are broken up, I imagine, not just one singular.
69 platinum and 1,191 gold.
Right. With ease, she's not struggling at all. She's gonna take the coat of performance and she's gonna open it and just throw all that with the spirit board and the planchette onto it, and she's going to scoop it up.
Okay.
Almost like one of those, like, over the shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah. Little hobo sack.
Professor, you can see I don't know, the skin pile that is Thalia. It briefly levitates in the air and gets tossed towards Alvita. Alvita, I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yay, the pride dice did me good. That's a 27, natural 20.
27. You dodge the flying remains, this flying skin suit that was once Thalia, and it just slaps into the wall. Just...
All right, quick now, we need to get out of here.
You grab my things, and we'll move quickly.
All done. Let's go.
And you can hear a grinding noise in the room where you entered the basement from.
Get ready, Professor.
Oh, yes.
going to be moving forward.
You're moving forward.
I guess I don't know where else we would go.
So in this room, you have left, straight ahead, and back the way you came.
Back the way we came.
Yeah, we're going back up.
All right, you get back into the room, and that staircase and secret door are no longer visible.
Okay, a quick check over. Is there any signs of a secret handle?
Investigation check.
Anything of that nature? Okay. Not great for Alvita. But that's a natural 17 plus 0.
Okay. What is the DC on that?
Awesome.
Okay. There's a weird sort of skeletal hand that's kind of phased out of the wall. It looks sort of like the pull cord of like a door, like an attic door.
Yeah, gonna go for it.
Okay. The hand goes back into the wall.
So won't let me grab it. All right.
No, you grab it, and then...
Oh, sorry.
It just...
Oh, it like retracts.
Into the wall. And a staircase appears, but this one goes down.
Oh. I don't... I'm confounded on what we should do.
Let's see. Where do you think Thalia fell down?
Back to the room where we were, was it not?
It was near there.
I didn't notice.
Looking down
How
here,
far-
the basement's in
do
a
you
very...
remember how far
The
that
basement's in a
wall
very labyrinthian layout, so yeah, it's way different than the...
How far do we know that they fell?
You were on the second floor.
So,
Okay.
2 floors. Ground in the basement.
We probably couldn't see it, even with dark vision, we probably couldn't see to get up there.
Okay, so I don't really want to go down here.
Oh no. We just need to get out. Going down seems like a bad idea.
There's no other way up that I can see. Tell.
Well, we could always keep looking around. We didn't explore everything around here.
Right.
Perhaps there's a stairway up.
Alright, so, well, these stairs go down. The stairs straight ahead in that hallway that we came from went down. So let's go left the next time and see if there's something. Maybe there's an outside, storm doors or something.
Like a cellar window.
Yes. Outside access to something. So I'll lead the way, and Alvita will, grabbing the materials in one hand, the rapier in the other, is going to move to the hallway and go to the left.
Okay, so you get back to that corridor. As you do, kind of sitting at the top of the stairs, is a little boy playing with a ball, just bouncing it up and down.
Alvita's going to glance toward the professor. Is that one of yours?
Is it?
You haven't met all of them?
What are you doing out? Get back in here.
They turn their head, and it's just like completely devoid of facial features aside from a lashing tongue. I need both of you to make wisdom saves.
I hate that.
Oh, whoops,
No.
that's not a save.
There
I didn't
goes.
click the save. Hold on,
There
that was a
goes
check.
mine.
Let's see,
Whatchamacallit.
wisdom save.
Yeah, good job.
Alvita.
Yeah, that was a 4. No, 5.
5. You take 9 psychic damage, and you age 30 years. Professor,
16.
you succeed. And the little boy just disappears.
This is getting annoying.
But stairs, upwards. Let's go.
Now these stairs go down.
You said at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, there's a boy playing at the top of these stairs, and they go down.
Oh, I thought we were looking
yeah,
up
I
a pair of
went to-
stairs.
So the path leading straight. So it's you have the left, that was where we got Talia's.
The right is where you got Thalia.
Or the right. Straight ahead was staircases going down.
Yep. And left
And
is
then
just
to the
another
left.
corridor.
Okay, so whenever we got to the T section, we looked and saw.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go to the left.
Okay.
Alvita's gonna keep her gaze
Down.
averted.
Okay.
And she is just going to. I don't really want to use this, but I'm at half. She's gonna second wind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm struggling on HP right now. So it's a D10 plus 1. All right. Okay. 7. All right.
Okay. The corridor switches ahead 15 feet. It turns to the left, goes ahead another 10 feet, and into what looks like an open room beyond.
How high is the ceiling?
8 feet.
Okay. So it's not the shaft that she fell down.
Nope. There's a door in the southwest corner. A chandelier is suspended above a table in the middle of the room. 2 high-back chairs flank the table. There's an empty clay jug and 2 clay flagons on top. Iron candlesticks in 2 corners of the table, long since melted away. And yeah, there's a door.
None of this matters.
And there's a corridor in the room as well. Like a corridor going left.
So not the door, Professor? Just straight to the corridor?
Yes, let's do that.
So
Okay.
ignore the door, go to the corridor.
As soon as you get to the corridor, you can look down it. You can see it goes into another room and it ends in the room. And this room contains a large wood-framed bed with rotted feather mattress, a wardrobe, and a big portrait on the wall showing Thalia's skin sloughing off their body and May turning into a zombie.
Right, that's not it.
Okay,
Heel turn.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
As soon as you heel turn, there's a mirror directly behind you with your reflection in it.
Try to avert the gaze. Hurriedly revert the gaze. Avert the gaze.
Okay.
Mask.
Okay. The reflection of Professor just goes like this. Just watches as you pass.
Right. Move to the. Do you want to go to the door? Do you want to try? I don't know where else would we could go.
Door.
And
I need
close the eyes.
Alvita. I need another deck save. As Professor, you can see one of the chairs lifts up and gets thrown at Alvita.
I'll jump in front of it.
Okay, deck save. If you're jumping in front of it, no deck save because you're taking.
I'm jumping
hit.
in front of it. Yeah, taking the hit.
All right.
And I'm gonna bonus. No, I'll save that for later then.
11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And it just splinters. Just. Poof.
So you didn't have to do that. Thank you.
We're not getting out of this without each other.
All right. To the door.
Okay.
Alvita will.
You're going to the door.
Alvita's gonna open the door, but
Okay.
eyes are gonna be closed.
Okay. You feel something wet touch your hand, like a caressing motion as you open the door. Like it's very soft and.
Okay.
Is
Door opens.
Professor's eyes closed too?
Yeah, it's the professor's
Okay.
hand.
No. Alvita,
hands.
Alvita, it's not cold. It's kind of warm, and it kind of reminds you of if a dog licks your hand.
Professor, stop. He's gonna open the.
What?
Okay, you open the door,
Mm,
and it's a corridor that goes 10 feet and turns to the left.
okay. It's essentially it's a 6-second countdown. It's enough to where whatever scary is gonna scare them,
Okay.
and hopefully it'll go away before she opens her eyes, and she will begin moving forward with rapier pointed ahead.
Okay,
Um,
so 10 feet.
she's not gonna just shift around the corner. She's gonna kind of do that side peripheral.
Okay.
If I see something, I'll look away immediately. But if I do,
Okay.
give myself a little bit
Still
of
have
action.
the. Oh, I need to do a concentration check on my detect magic.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah, because it would still. How long does
Okay,
it
I
last?
got a 17. 10 minutes, but we've been
Looting bodies, and that takes a sizable amount of time too. But I'll say you've got a minute left on it.
Okay.
Right.
Going around the corner.
Okay, you're in the corner,
long
and
as
you're
I'm-
back in the room where you started in the basement.
Oh, Professor.
And
Yep.
standing in the corner of the room, facing away from you is Thalia.
Nope. We're going down the stairs, it looks like.
And as soon as you like round the corner, Thalia turns and just bolts towards you, like speed running.
Not even looking. Didn't even see her speed running.
Alvita
wasn't even looking.
Alvita will, as they get to the corridor, her feet just like she kicks up off the ground and she's just running like sideways.
Okay. So you go back the way you came, like turn around.
Are we gonna go? Sorry, Garrett. Just so we're on the same page, we're going down the stairs.
Okay, so you're running all the way back there.
That appeared. That Alvita made
the
appear,
closest set
or
of stairs.
Okay.
To where we are.
Those would be the ones that opened up in the wall when Alvita.
Okay,
pulled the
we'll go
hand
there
out.
then.
Okay, so you're moving past Thalia that's standing in the middle of the room.
Oh, I thought you said she was in a corner. Facing
No,
away
she's
from
standing
us.
in the middle of the room facing away.
Okay.
So you'd have to like go around Thalia to get to those stairs.
Yep, no time for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can still hear her chasing.
Right around the wall, and as she gets to the stairs, she'll hop down and then she'll keep pace. Actually, she moves a little bit
You
faster.
hop down the
than Professor.
stairs.
Well, like she's gonna once she gets to that doorway,
Oh,
she's
right.
gonna have to jump down.
Yeah, Talia's still. You can still hear Thalia running behind you. Hear the hooves clacking on the floor.
Oh bless! I don't like this. I don't like this.
And she's moving faster than she usually does.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Sounds like they got a movement speed of like 50 feet.
Oh god, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much.
And then you hear it stop. As you guys get
we're-
as you get to like maybe halfway down the stairs, if you're going down the stairs, you hear Thalia stop, and you don't no longer hear someone chasing.
Cool.
Keep going.
Yeah, moving with the professor, essentially right on his heels.
And I'm going to, as we're moving, I'm just going to bonus action defensive field. Get that going.
Oh, the get out gif made me fucking laugh so hard. All right. So you're down the stairs. Okay. The stairs just stretch downwards into darkness.
Alvita's going to hold the rapier with the hand that's holding the bag, and she's going to reach in and she's going to feel for that rose, and she's going to kind of pull it out, and she will slip it into her, like where her sheath, where her
Okay.
rapier would go. She's going to take the rapier back out.
Thalia, make me a stealth check. For fun.
Let me get back onto Thalia here.
Oh, my apologies.
Do I have any boosts?
Yeah, you have advantage.
I have advantage to stealth. Oh, awesome. Sick. 21.
Okay. Cool. You two keep going down the stairs?
Yep.
Okay. About 2 minutes pass and you're still walking down.
Professor, I do not like this place.
Me neither.
Oh, okay. Let's stop. Stop moving.
Why?
What's her name? I'm going to try something. She's going to take the planchette and the board, and she's going to lay it out, just like right there on the stairs.
Okay.
Even if it's a little up, she'll hold one side of it. Like, well, yeah. Okay. Good luck. No, she'll hold.
And you were told you need candles lit to do this.
Yes, we need candles for this.
And we left the fucking
No,
candles.
Thalia had
No,
5 of
we
them
got
on
it.
there. Thalia had
We
5
didn't
of
leave
them.
the Thank God. Okay.
This is a whole ritual thing. We're kind of in a hurry, Alvita.
It's all right. We just
You got it,
Watch my-
Professor.
Got what?
The voice came from directly above.
Cool.
It sounded like
I mean,
it sounded like Thalia, but directly above.
That's great, Thalia. Thanks.
Alvita's ignoring that Professor's talking to Thalia. She will shove the like one side into so like where the stairs go down, that where the stairs meet, she'll shove it so it like holds up, and she'll hold the left hand side or the right hand side with her free hand, set the planchette out, and with the cloak of performance, she'll begin to fish out candles. Professor, do you have a way of lighting them? Begin lighting them, please.
What? Okay. Fireballs.
Not that. Here, she's gonna toss him her tinderbox.
No. I came into these worlds so in my naked pants. All right, let's go.
Yeah, and he'll start lighting those.
Okay, you start lighting the candles, and you can see the staircase just keeps descending into darkness. And you can see like red hair hanging from the ceiling.
Oh yeah, red hair. Oh yeah, big has red hair. Alvita's just setting up the candles, and she doesn't have another tinderbox, so she is going to have to.
Those two had tinderboxes on them. Got tinderboxes to spare.
Cool. Yeah.
Okay, Alvita will take the one from Thalia's and begin lighting the candles.
Okay, the candles are lit.
All right, what was your plan?
We're going to speak to the lady.
Okay.
We complete our case. It wasn't us who intruded. We.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know. I want to get out, and that's all I can think of is to offer something. We offered the, I don't know.
Do your thing.
All right. You're going to join me?
What? I'm right here.
All right. Okay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you know how this thing works?
We put our hands on the planchette and ask a question.
Don't we have to greet it? Hello? Is anyone there?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of spirits in this house. But we gotta figure out which one you get.
God.
But you can when you light it and you put your hands on it, you both can feel just the massive amounts of presences in this house.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun.
It's such a short amount of time, huh?
Well, I mean, just over the years.
Oh, I thought it was here less than a year.
Exactly.
Okay.
I feel like this house has some scary history because they have a dungeon, a secret dungeon.
All right, you feel like a spirit has joined the conversation.
Who are we speaking to?
The planchette slowly begins to move, and it spells out YOURFRIEND.
Do you know a way to?
Great, I don't have any friends. Let's go.
Do you know a way to get out of this place?
All right, the planchette begins to move again.
You're also a goddamn liar.
Just. There's like a loading.
Okay.
Like a little loading circle. Appears you've lost connection slightly. It spells out PROBABLY, probably.
Whoever you are, help us get out of this place. Where can we go to get out?
THEDOOR, the door.
What door? What? There's lots of doors in this place.
You get 5 questions. How many was that?
The more
1,
granular.
2, 3. That's 3 questions so far.
How do we get out? I mean, like that was like.
probably can help. The door's the way out.
Is this an actual riddle, or are you just fucking with us, Justin? Because if it's an
You're
actual
communing
riddle,
with a
then I
spirit.
might put some. Okay.
It doesn't have to. Oh,
They don't have to answer truthfully. They can answer cryptically. That's how speaking with the dead works.
All right.
In what cardinal direction is this door?
About the question?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
said it.
All right. U-P.
All right.
One question left.
Oh my. Oh, Professor. Professor. All right.
The red hair on the ceiling is growing a little longer now.
Do you have any last words?
Kind of like bead curtains.
Any last words? Anybody that you want to send word to?
Kill the lady and Gregory.
Alvita's just gonna take the
Why?
candles, just shove them down the stairs.
All right, Alvita. Seems like the way out is up.
And that's your
What?
only communication you can do for the day.
Plus, we don't have any more candles.
No, because they just got tossed down the stairs.
And a rage.
All right, so our way out is up,
The hair is still descending, hanging from the ceiling.
but there's no way up.
No. And there's this way down seems endless. I don't understand. I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Right. There was another way down that corridor with the straight ahead. Maybe we could try that way. Maybe this is just like an endless trap. Maybe it's meant to I don't know, deceive.
Sounds about right.
All right. Gathering up the planchette
Okay.
and begins to. All right, let's go.
And
And
you
begins
turn-
to make it way
You turn
back
around
up
and go back
the
up. Okay.
stairs.
As soon as you turn around, you're at the bottom of the stairs.
Like.
Where the candles are.
I'm gonna go crazy. Okay. All right. Okay.
And you're at the bottom of the stairs. It's like a 5-foot portion of just like wide, and then it stretches ahead for about 10 feet and then turns to the right. And you look back. The stairs are only maybe 10 feet in length, like 10 feet down. Like the stairs you just came down are only about 10 feet in length. Is what I mean.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So yeah, it was probably some sort of weird illusion.
All right. So just stepping down. Sorry, one more time. Where are the potential? There's only one way.
Yeah, the
forward?
corridor stretches ahead 10 feet and turns to the right.
All right, moving cautiously. Essentially, the rapier is going to be poking out, and she will tap the wall to ensure that she doesn't come to the
Mhm.
corner. But her eyes are going to stay closed.
You tap the wall. Whereabouts? Like at the bottom of the stairs or whatever.
Well, she would do it about arm. So she's Alvita is very much a. She holds herself, and her stances are very much trained.
Okay.
So even if she's holding the rapier, she would keep it as if she was about to strike. But so she would flick her wrist to tap the immediately to the right to kind of keep the
Okay.
wall.
Okay. Ting. And
She
you,
continue down until they
you
come
can
upon
find all
the,
5 candles if you want to pick them back up.
Yeah, Professor will pick them up.
Okay. And the corridor turns to the right, and a staircase descends down 5 feet.
These stairs. All right. Going down the stairs.
Okay. It's a pretty wide room. It's about 25 feet in length and, or sorry, 25 feet in width, 15 feet in length, and filled in the room are support beam pillars, like stone support beams, and riddled all throughout the support beams are skulls of various shapes and sizes, some with teeth, some without, and there's also like little plinths, like little platforms rather, not platforms, little pedestals. And on the pedestals are numerous like weird, the best way to describe it is relics. And a lot of these skulls, their teeth are, yeah, like I said, a lot of the skulls, the teeth are gone. And what else? Because I forgot something. And there's a corridor to the south. But all like the weird relics that are on these pedestals have like the Beauty and the Beast like glass case over top of them, and they're all kind of grimy and dusty, so you can't see what's inside.
Those look a little, probably not good. So, gonna ignore those for now. So we have to come back to them, but gonna go to the southern. Yeah.
Okay. It slopes down at a 20-degree angle into what looks like murky water.
Alvita's going to, sorry, Professor. Alvita's going to take one of her feet. She's going to step up onto the side of the wall. She's going to kind of walk parallel to the water, but on the wall.
Okay, Professor, something hits you in the back of the head.
Stop it.
It happens again, like ting ting.
All right, have your fun.
Ting ting.
He knows.
Okay.
He's clued in.
Okay.
He's clued into this bullshit.
Okay, then Alvita, you feel three things hit you in the back of the head. They're a little hard, but they're small. Just.
I can only imagine that they're fucking teeth. But she will continue, and she will walk.
Come play with
into
us, Professor. Ting ting ting.
Maybe later.
And then you just hear giggling and the sound of hooves and bare feet kind of scurrying away.
Professor, are you okay with walking in the water? Are you alright?
No.
Why do we need to walk in the water?
The only way forward is a southernmost tunnel that slopes down at a 20-degree angle into murky water.
Alvita is climbing the wall.
But there's no, but it's like a tunnel that's like completely submerged, or no?
No. Like maybe
Okay.
waist deep.
Okay, I was like, okay, so this is a hold your breath type of thing. Fuck that.
We go in swimming. No, Alvita's walking on the wall.
Okay. You're walking on the
Kind of
wall,
her.
and you feel something like tickle against the inside of your palm.
Not gonna look. Not gonna fucking look.
And it goes like this when you do it.
Oh god. Not looking. Gonna move. Wait for the professor to start wading through. Not gonna leave him. She's gonna walk kind of enough to where if something bad happens.
Professor's gonna follow suit.
Okay. Yeah, you get into the water. It's like waist deep, and you're definitely stepping on things that are a little crunchy. Just like, and you can kind of you're kicking things, and there's stuff under the water.
Mm-hmm.
Small things.
Cool.
And it comes to a rusty portcullis after about 15 feet. That's down.
It's rusty though.
Yeah, like rusty as all fuck.
Alvita's going to walk onto the roof and the ceiling part.
The tunnel is 10 feet in diameter.
Okay.
Or, yeah, diameter. Or radius? Whatever's just 10 feet completely around on all sides. Regardless. 10 feet tall, 10 feet wide.
It is going to...
Oh, that's diameter.
Yeah.
Alvita's going to grab the umbilical cord and tell it to attach itself to one of the one of the
Like the bars and the portcullis?
bars. Yeah.
Okay.
And
It just wetly coils outward from you and just wraps around one of the bars.
and she's gonna wrap it a couple times around her right arm,
Okay.
and she's gonna go to where, so essentially the corridor. She's going to attempt to, with as much as she can, she's gonna try to use the umbilical cord to try to break or pull some of the.
Cool. Give me an athletics check.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't. That's not terrible. 17.
Doesn't budge.
Fuck. Shit. Don't have it.
Does this look like a gate that might be able to be moved?
It's a
Or is
portcullis,
it
so it comes
something-
down, so lifted.
Okay.
Mostly.
Okay.
That said, while you're both standing here, well, Alvita's kind of on the wall doing this.
On the roof,
Okay.
on the ceiling.
Professor, you see a hand come out of the water, and it's trying to put stuff in your pocket.
Shoo.
And
Shoo.
you see its teeth. It's trying to put teeth in your pockets.
I have no more. You know what? Actually,
And it's
I told you
Talia's. It's
so.
Talia's arm and hand, completely just decayed. Just
You know what? I could use that for some better dentures.
okay. Wisdom save then.
Oh no.
Some save for that?
Yeah.
Come on. 4.
Okay. Fuck that. Nah, never mind. It's not really scary. It's just. And the hand just kind of. You get 3 teeth.
Ooh, 3 teeth.
Actually-
is one of them a
actually,
canine or
Actually,
the
hold on,
incisors?
hold on. I will commune with the spirits and ask them. They can't just sit around the entire time. That's not fun. Okay. 69 teeth. Just a handful of 69
Oh my
teeth in your
Oh
pocket.
wow!
Oh god, I'm not even keeping
Some of
track
them
how
don't,
many teeth
like-
that fucking is.
It's 69, but you can see some, the hand can't hold 69 teeth, so some kind of just, fall out into the water. Alvita, you definitely see it.
Alvita, all right. Saying that she's not getting much of a, we're gonna break the rusty portcullis. She's going to allow her body to release from the wall, but she'll do a side flip so that she lands feet first into the water.
Oh, like a cartwheel kind
Yeah.
Look at this
So she just
grandma.
falls.
Holy.
She will tell the umbilical cord to release.
Okay.
She will coil it back up as she walks toward the portcullis,
Yeah.
and she's going to attempt to wrench it up.
Okay, athletics check.
Oh fuck! Nope, that's even worse. It's a 14.
Nope, just.
How about we do this together? You're trying to do all this on your own.
Oh, what? I'm going to be honest, Professor. I didn't anticipate you being the one to be the bronze, if you will.
Do you see this armor? I'm a damn specimen with this.
And
All
you-
right, let's go.
And even while sitting in this corridor, you both can feel things still hitting you in the back of the head every so often. Just ping, ping, ping.
All right. Do you want to do this?
I will assist you.
Mechanically, I'm giving you the help action.
So, Alvita,
Okay.
athletics with
Did it again.
advantage.
Gate is gonna be. Oh my god! Nope, that's even fucking worse.
With advantage?
I rolled a 5 and a 2, and I have a +5, so a 10.
It doesn't budge.
All right, I guess it's time to start punching.
Are we doing this? Are we just going to knock it down?
I mean, it's rusty.
Right.
Do you remember that the last time you damaged stuff in this house, it kind of trembled a little? Just as a
Right,
reminder.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Can we look
how about I
through
look
it?
around for?
Yeah.
There's got to be a switch or something.
Okay.
Are we just gonna look
Have a
through it
look
to see if
around.
there's something on the other side?
On the other side, kind of on the east wall behind the corner, you kind of look around. There's a wooden wheel half embedded in the east wall that would lift this, but it's on the other side.
Okay.
How far away is that?
It'd be 10 feet away, like through the portcullis and to the right.
Professor, wait. Rope attach.
And it wraps around the wheel.
Okay. She's going to try to give it a pull.
Does it say how much the rope of climbing can pull? Like what? Weight or whatever?
3,000 pounds.
Oh. It squeaks real loud, and the rusty portcullis just.
Yeah, because I remember the end moves 10 feet on your turn when you first command it.
And while you're doing this and like doing that, Professor, you see a little hanging handle and a chain, kind of on the ceiling a little bit, kind of obscured in a little bit of darkness. That would have also worked.
All right.
On this opposite side, yeah.
Right. Keep moving.
He's not gonna say. He's not gonna mention that to Alvita.
Okay.
She'll hold the wheel steady, not thinking that it's. Did it feel like there was a click? Because sometimes there's a. But if it doesn't feel like it locked, she's gonna hold it steady, so that they both can get under.
Okay. As you as it's lifting with the wheel, it looks like whatever the umbilical cord's having an issue with the wheel, almost like there's some invisible force holding down the portcullis, trying to prevent you from entering, and then it just lifts.
All right. She's not gonna let the portcullis go all the way. She's gonna tell the other side of the rope to attach, so it's taut.
Okay, cool.
So it's grabbing onto the metal of the portcullis. Oh my god, I'm gonna say this wrong every time. And the wheel, so that it keeps it from going back down.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. In the chamber beyond is a 30-foot diameter circular room, still flooded with water. In the center of the room is a raised kind of stone slab that almost is reminiscent of a sarcophagus. And all along the side of the sarcophagus are small humanoid skulls, maybe like this big.
Oh my god. Professor.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to admit something to you. I think you may have already deduced this. I don't like the sight of this because it is a little too familiar.
The sarcophagus shakes.
She is going to smile at the professor, and her canines are going to elongate a bit.
Sarcophagus.
Wait, what?
And her eyes.
You're one of them?
Her eyes are going to shift from that hazel color. It almost looks like the way that it looks at whenever they turn. It looks like the hazel is almost like a smoke, and the smoke kind of dissipates into her pupil a bit, and it's just there's a almost like a ring of red and black.
Ah, well, I suppose we'll die as a couple freaks together.
And his eyes will go to slits.
All right. And she's going to blink her eyes, and her fangs are going to go back up, and her eyes are going to kind of return, almost like that swirling.
The sarcophagus keeps shaking. Fuck. But the ghost it feels like the ghost is whoever ghost is shaking it just has no reason for shaking it, just for fun, I guess.
There's something going on in that. When the sarcophagus is rocking, don't come a knocking.
You can hear inside the sarcophagus. You hear.
Alvita is going to. Oh God! In the moment, Alvita is. In the moment, she's gonna remember that she has a potion of healing. She's gonna grab the potion of healing and she's gonna knock it back.
Oh,
it's 2d4 plus 2. Professor, I think I give you one. Did I not?
Oh yes, I'm saving it for if you go down. Because if you go down, I need to get you back up, and I have no other means to do so.
Emanating from inside the coffin are spectral, ghostly turtle sex sounds.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Oh, I am almost certain that is the animated spirit of Thalia.
Yes.
I hate to say it, because ectoplasm starts seeping out of the sarcophagus.
Oh my god.
Nailed it. All right. Where's the next area? Is there another door?
This is it. Just
so that
circular chamber.
It's lifted, right?
Yeah, out of the water on a small 10-foot wide stone platform, and then the sarcophagus is on top. that's just shaking and making fucking dumb noises.
Thalia, if there's anything bad within this coffin, stop shaking it and making it make weird noises.
What?
Okay.
If there's anything
it stops.
Shit. All right, so something bad is in the coffin.
And then it starts again.
Or not. Oh, this is... Okay.
Well, there's nowhere else to go. The house seems to want us to be here.
All right.
And I, just as in preparation, since if nothing happens, I'm gonna start ritually casting detect magics just in case there's any illusions in here that I need to see, or to maybe there's a doorway that we just can't see because of illusion. So
sure. What's Alvita doing?
Perhaps I can find a way out through this invention.
So you're ritually casting detect magic?
Yeah.
Alvita's going to wait.
Okay. As you're waiting, focused.
Focus.
The spirit of May flies through your back and out of your torso. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh, that was chilly. A 17.
But you're fine. And the spirit disappears.
Just holding until Professor gives the go-ahead. If anything physical manifests, Alvita will be the first to go at it, go attack it. But till then, don't think I have. No, I don't. Okay. Yeah. Waiting on the professor.
Sarcophagus is still shaking.
It's gonna be a
We're
lot.
gonna be playing this as safe as possible, man. This is a bad situation, so we gotta check the perimeter for exits and fuck this.
All right. Detect magic reveals an aura of necromancy magic on the sarcophagus, and other pings of necromancy magic all through the water in this chamber.
So we'll get out of that water.
All right. Okay, sarcophagus it is. She's going to make her way onto
sorry. This room, it's not entirely water, correct?
It's all flooded except for the platform that the sarcophagus is on.
Okay.
Great.
Alvita, you feel something fall in your pocket.
Check on it when I'm later. It'll be a reward. She'll note it down which pocket it fell into.
Okay.
In her head. But she will make her way to the lifted platform with the sarcophagus.
You're out of the water. And Professor, you can see leeches all over Alvita's clothes, like from the waist down.
Oh my.
Good fucking luck. She's going to start smacking them off.
They're just like they're like dried up husks of leeches just going.
No, Alvita bleeds a little bit. She's not 100%, but yeah, she got a little blood flowing through her veins still.
Sarcophagus is still shaking.
Professor, are you
the turtle noises are still happening, I guess, and so is the ectoplasm.
I don't think we should be near that.
But where else are we going to go?
Well, the last time, this has a very strong necromantic signature. The last thing that was touched that had this type of signature killed May.
Oh. There's nothing. I don't know what we can do. We could just
I can blast it with a few things from a distance.
All right.
Oh, here's an idea. Get away from there.
All right. She'll hop off.
As you hop off, you can see all like the skulls that are on the side of it. Just like their heads move to follow Alvita.
She'll get behind the professor
Okay.
But she'll put her kind of like back to him so that she's kind of watching his backside, but she'll keep an eye on what he's doing.
Alvita, in your mind, you hear Thalia say, "Why couldn't you save me?"
Because you're a fucking idiot.
What?
Professor, you feel someone like get up real close and like whisper in your ear, "You'll be joining your orphans soon."
Well, they power the suit, so not much will change. Thanks, Bay.
And he's gonna grab that figurine of the griffin
Oh, cool.
and toss it and spawn a griffin in this room.
Okay. So, the griffin that spawns from this thing is a griffin, statistically. For stats-wise, I mean.
Okay.
But it is just wet flesh, but looks like a griffin.
Cool.
And it just squawks like a disgusting baby bird.
You are quite the majestic beast. Right. How about,
And he looks at Alvita.
you check out that coffin over there?
Okay. You can speak the command. What's the command word when you summon it?
Thanks, May.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
All one word.
Okay, it lasts
Hyphenated.
it lasts for 6 hours, and it can't be used
wow.
again until 5 days have passed. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, it flies up to the sarcophagus, and it's a large creature, so it takes up the entirety of the platform.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see just strands of like wet, gross blood just like oozing off of this thing, and it just checks out the sarcophagus. How you wanting it to check it out?
Peck it, like maybe shift it a bit, like
Okay.
just like how an animal would.
Do you control
If it was
or
curious.
does it? Act
I can
on
give
its
it
own?
orders.
Okay, so roll.
If I give it, it'll only act on its own if I don't give it orders,
cool.
and it'll
So-
defend itself.
roll a d. So it's gonna peck the thing, but nothing happens when it pecks it, and then it's gonna attempt to shift the lid. So roll a d20 plus 4 for its strength.
Okay. 20.
20.
Nice.
That's the DC.
Wow.
The griffin shifts the lid of the coffin, and you see kind of sparking green lights in the skulls all along the side of it, and they all shoot beams up in the air that concentrate in the center right above the sarcophagus and then shoot down on the griffin. I need the griffin to make a dexterity saving throw.
Griffin does a dexterity saving throw.
It is not proficient in any saving throws, it looks like. So that's
Correct.
just a d20 plus 2.
That's a 9.
Okay. Give me a sec
Oh,
while I pull up what that spell is. But with your detect magic, as soon as that goes off, you would feel the necromantic aura around the sarcophagus disappear completely from that. But the ones that are still in the water are still up. But where is the spell I need? Is that the one? Yes! Oh shit. I wrote down dex save, but it's actually a con save, so...
Right, so
Do you want me to re-roll it or just add my con bonus to what I rolled?
Up to you.
I mean, I'll re-roll.
Alright, go for it.
Who knows? That would be
21.
Nice.
Okay. Beats the DC. So it takes half the necrotic damage. So it's going to take 12 necrotic damage.
All right, 12 necrotic damage.
And is also blinded. Or no, it succeeded, never mind. But the sarcophagus is open.
All right, let's get over there. Looks like the magic is dispelled for now.
Yeah, you can still detect the aura in the water.
There's a whole bunch still left in this water.
What? Alright, yes, let's get out.
Okay. And there is stone steps that go up to this platform. It's not climbing up.
Okay.
But yeah, you look inside.
All right, make room, May 2.
It just like lifts up in the air and just hovers.
Thank you. All right, let's see what's in this coffin.
Okay, you look in. Are you sure?
I mean,
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You look in and it's empty except for wrong word. It's empty. It's a stone coffin aside from a wooden bottom.
Alvita's just gonna kick through it.
Athletics.
Oh God! Please don't fucking. God damn it! 12.
12. That's enough. It's a shitty
okay.
base.
Okay.
You kick through it,
Okay.
and it reveals a dark pit with a ladder that descends down into darkness. You can't really see how far down. Oh, sorry. About 40 feet down into another subterranean chamber.
Oh, because it's dark vision.
Yeah.
Professor.
Okay, you kick open the bottom of this coffin, and it's just a tunnel that goes down.
One way.
Or another. Gonna get you. Get you.
Right. Alvita will begin to descend the staircase.
The ladder.
Or ladder, yep.
It's
Sorry.
a rusty iron ladder. It's kind of covered in like weird, like if you've ever seen like metal that's like underwater for extended periods of time. It's got like that weird like growth and mossy stuff that hangs off of it.
Alright. Hates this so
All right,
much.
Alvita, as you're at the edge, you hear Thalia, the spirit of Thalia, say, "Jump," and then, okay, this is gonna be weird. Thalia, I need you to make a athletics or acrobatics check against. I'll message the spirits. So acrobatics or athletics for Alvita and
Oh.
athletics.
Oh, I thought you said
I
for.
thought you have May or whatever.
Yeah, I
Talia.
thought that
I
was
meant-
for
I meant-
Talia.
No, Talia spoke in Alvita's
I'm
ear
rolling.
saying jump.
Absolute shit. 13.
Okay, and I'll see what. The spirits are not
Absolute shit.
communicating that well.
Oh. Okay.
No,
No.
no, I'm waiting to see what the spirit says.
Oh.
Okay, what'd you get, Alvita?
Oh, 13.
13. You just you're pushed over the side by one of the spirits and you fall 40 feet.
Professor's gonna let go, fall with, and use his reaction to cast Featherfall.
Okay, you both softly land on your feet, 40 feet down, in another subterranean chamber. At the bottom of the subterranean chamber, the water is about 4 feet deep.
God.
Well, you're right.
Yes. Yes, I'm. Oh, yes.
Hey,
I'm
May
okay.
number 2, see if you can join us.
It can fit, but it'll have to go through squeezing rules to get through the hole. So it's going to take a bit for it to get through. It's like struggling to get through.
Good. All right.
Some of like the growths that grow on its side kind of just burst, but it squeezes through eventually. Whispering in your ear, Alvita, you hear, "You could have joined me. The professor is not your friend." And then May says, "He let us all down, Alvita."
Yeah, he's the only one keeping me alive right now.
And Professor hears these too. It's not like everyone hears the conversations.
Okay. Alvita's going to hold the rapier and the bag in one hand, and she is going to essentially use a hand to spider crawl. Like
Yep.
she'll reach up to the ceiling.
Before you do that, or actually while you're doing that, I need both of you to give me either investigation checks, perception, or give me your passive if you want.
I'm gonna take my passive.
My passive is 18.
Mine is 19.
Okay. Avilia, as you begin climbing up the wall, you can see this massive thing growing out of the wall, covered in teeth, with a lashing tongue, and I need the two of you within the Griffin to roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh, no.
fucking. Okay, well, I roll well
And
now.
this subterranean chamber is, again, it's a 20 feet diameter, and a tunnel going forward past this thing that's growing off the wall. Unfortunately, spirits, you're not part of this because that would just be mean.
Don't completely fuck us, please.
All right, how many people are in this combat encounter? Just 2 of you and the griffin.
Yeah.
And...
Yeah.
The leshy griffin.
Griffins are fucking no joke either.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye Narissa. Bye bye Madeliene. Bye bye May.
You guys are doing great, sweetie.
Thanks, guys.
You guys are doing.
You're
Pretty
doing
well.
so good. So good.
Avoided some deadly
I'm sorry for
traps.
ignoring you guys. I know that you want to have fun, want to see.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Alvita thinks that Alvita says is not the reflection of what the player thinks of the.
Yeah, it is.
No, I'm not.
Just say it is.
It'll
Just
be
say
so
it is.
fun.
Just say it is. Oh no, Talia's not in this encounter. I have to remove Thalia.
But what if?
Talia's just.
Yeah, I'm evil in death now, baby.
Talia's just rubbery skin that got thrown at Alvita. All right. What's the roll for the big gnashing mouth in the wall with a tongue? Ugh, awful. What did the Griffin get for initiative?
The Griffin got a 10, and I think plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah, so 12.
All right. Alvita.
Oh, it's my go.
Yeah, and the
She got
water. The
22.
water is 4 feet deep, so it is difficult terrain for everyone but the Griffin. If the Griffin stays aloft,
How far away is this thing from me?
you start climbing up the wall, so like 5 feet.
Alright.
10.
Does it look?
What'd you have for initiative though?
Whoa. Oh, my initiative. Sorry. 22.
And Professor got.
Oh, I got really low.
5.
Oh fuck! All right, Alvita, you're up first. As you go to begin, you climb like maybe you're like a little bit up the wall, not fully out of the water yet, and you can see 10 feet to your left where the tunnel is. Like when you go forward to get out of here, is this massive, large mouth that's about 10 feet in diameter on the wall. It's got like a fleshy mouth, but it's full of like human teeth, big human teeth, and it's got a long, gnashing purple tongue that's just like.
Any eyes?
No,
How close again is it to me?
10 feet from you.
And
You-
it's blocking the way.
You hear one of the ghosts say, "What that tongue do, BB?"
But it's essentially I would have to move past it to continue.
Yeah,
Shit.
everyone would have to move past it, get into the tunnel,
Right.
or you can go back up the ladder.
No. Yeah, at
What was
this
your
point
passive?
now.
What was your both of your passive things? It was pretty high, like 19 and.
18.
18.
The ladder is also covered in small lashing tongues, similar to the.
Gross.
Well, you both dodged the mimic ladder, so congratulations.
Oh,
Oh, by-
thank you.
by
for
dropping.
fucking pushing
Yeah.
those. Okay.
Or else you
That
would've
was a blessing.
Otherwise, it would have been adhered on the ladder.
Nice.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is. Okay, this is point of order. Does
Ghosts help you,
the
but they tried to fuck you. So
Yeah.
does this nasty whatever creature?
how about I show you a picture of it to make you feel better?
Yeah, that's definitely gonna do that.
Oh, sorry, and it's got long tentacles coming out of the corner of its mouth.
Yeah, I can't wait for a fucking.
This
picture
thing
of
looks like
that.
it would be Talia's best friend based on the size of its teeth.
I was gonna.
But there's a
Yep.
picture of it.
We will.
Did I post it in our group chat? I didn't, but cool. The
Mhm.
ghosts get to see it first.
Oh, God.
How did it post?
I can already imagine. what
Dear
the ghosts are
God.
saying. But yeah, Alvita, you're up.
All right.
It's like catfish mimic.
Okay. Alvita is going to close the distance, and there are fleshy bits to it.
Oh, the mouth only and the tongue. Everything around it is part of the wall.
Okay. Well, I was gonna do something, but I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Sure.
She will.
Oh, while you're looking at it, you can see like it's making the noise of like when someone's trying to bring up phlegm. That's what this thing sounds like. It's like, yeah, making disgusting, bringing up lung butter noises.
I hate that so much. Okay. Alvita is going to just.
And its tentacles are 10 feet long.
Okay, well, she's right upon it. She's
Yeah,
gonna make
10 feet reach.
an attack at it.
Okay.
Or rapier.
Go for it.
17.
17 hits.
8 piercing.
Cool. Does not appear resistant to magic or resistant to non-magical attacks.
Okay. Okay. Gonna try again.
It just looks like this weird, like when you stab it, it goes. "Ah."
Oh God. No, that's
And
not
you realize,
better.
oh, that was making the moaning sounds.
Gross.
Mm.
14 to hit.
That just hits.
Okay, good to know. It is damage, so it takes an additional D8 because of my Colossus Slayer.
Nice.
So that is 13 of piercing.
Nice. It just lets out another like sad moan when you stab into it.
Oh, don't have anything else. All right, that's it for me.
Okay. Griffin. How does the Griffin work again? Anybody?
You can give it commands, and I believe, I guess, since it doesn't specify, you can just speak as a free action. Oh wait. Yeah, no, you can just speak as a free action, I guess, and tell it what to do. Because it doesn't specify that any commands. The only time it specifies any action usage is to turn it into a griffin and back into a statue.
Okay.
I'm just skimming though, so I could.
Yeah, there's
be
a lot
wrong.
of text.
Yeah.
If you issue no commands, the creature defends itself but takes no other actions.
Mm-hmm. But it doesn't say if a command will take like any of my action economy.
Griffin. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look that way. So, cool. No action to command it.
Okay.
So what do you say to it?
Oh, kill it! Kill it!
Okay, so it's gonna fly towards the mimic. Make 2 attacks. It doesn't get that many attacks. It gets 2 attacks. Yeah, one with its beak and one with its beak and one with its claws. Plus
Alright,
6 to hit for both.
Alright, so I'll do claws for that's a 13.
13
to hit?
misses.
Yeah. And beak is 13.
Both miss.
Damn it.
That's okay.
That's the Griffin's turn. He doesn't get anything else.
Yep.
All right, bringing us to the spitter. But it ain't a quitter. And
Not a quitter.
it's gonna and spit this globule of phlegm acid at Alvita, because Alvita hit it. So Alvita, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as this thing spits phlegm at you.
Alright. Dexterity saving throw. Okay. Yeah, no. Don't fuck me. Okay, well, you
Damn
fuck
it.
me.
I'm like
12.
one level away from being able to
12 fails. You take
Fuck.
39 acid damage.
Jesus.
And it does not recharge that. And that's its turn.
Looking all right to looking fucked.
Professor.
I don't want to get near that.
It looks like it's got a range of 30 feet with that spit. Just...
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of that range.
to get out of that range, you'd have to either climb the ladder or go down the tunnel past it and get an attack of opportunity from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 20-foot radius chamber.
All right. Well, then I gotta help Alvita, so I'm gonna rush in there and start beating the piss out of it.
Go for it.
instead.
That touches it.
All right.
Okay, cool.
First attack is a 25.
That hits, and as you hit it, you adhere to it because you touched it.
Cool.
So you're grappled by it.
Cool. That
So it is
is
0 speed from that.
That is 10 thunder damage
Okay.
and 17 necrotic damage.
All right. It's looking hurt, and yeah, you're grappled by it as you hit it because your arm gets like stuck to it. Just
Cool. Bonus action.
Don't you have 2 attacks?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right. I'll do another attack. 13 to hit.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Anything
Oh,
else?
that's it. That's it.
Any
That's
bonus?
it.
Any bonus
I can't-
actions?
No, no bonus actions.
Okay.
Well, yeah, no,
Okay.
not right now.
Alvita, you're covered in
Right.
this acid phlegm, but it's not hurting you anymore. It just hurt you when it hit you.
She'll dunk herself to wash the rest of it off in this nasty water.
Yeah, it's real nasty. It's like latrine water and other stuff. That's
Gross. Oh well, better than slightly burning acid. She will. She's pissed.
you can hear
I'm
Thalia
gonna-
cheering, kind of like emanating all throughout the chamber.
I'm gonna roll something for.
What does
Alvita
Thalia
really
cheer?
quick.
What does Thalia say while they're cheering?
Okay, she won't do it.
Don't die.
Find me.
Join me is the cheer. Okay.
Okay, she yeah, closing the gap. She's going to one of the tentacles that is out. Her fangs come out, and she's going to try a fanged bite at it.
Okay. If seeing what the professor did, you would get grappled to it by your mouth.
Alright, fine.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright, you're gonna try to heal yourself. Okay.
Nope, that's a 13.
That misses. You go to like lunge with your fangs, and it kind of just like slaps you in the face with one of the tentacles.
She rears back,
Kinda like
and
no.
she is going to bring the rapier around to stab it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, that's better. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
So that plus the 8. 9 plus, come on, roll well. There we go. 9 plus 7.
Oh, nice.
15?
It's looking real
No.
bad as you like
16.
as you poke it with the rapier, like some purple blood spurts out, and it's looking pretty bad.
That's going to be my go.
All right, that'll bring us to the griffin. Does it still keep attacking?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
All right. First attack.
It's got +6 on both of
is-
these.
Yeah, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits. Is that with the beak or the claws?
Claws.
So 2d6 + 4.
Okay.
Oh, wow, nice.
2d6. That is 8 damage.
Okay.
And
And the
now for
griffin is also grappled by its adhesive trait. Just.
cool. And now
Uh,
now the
let me double check actually. Huge or smaller? So yeah, it is also grappled to it.
All right.
So just speed is 0 from being grappled.
And now you said +6,
+6.
17 to hit.
That hits.
The
The griffin goes in with the claws and then stuck.
Now for the beak. That's
the beak-
1d8.
1d8 + 4. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. 11
All
beak
right.
damage.
The beak pierces in, and it looks like this thing is barely holding on, attached to the wall. Like it's starting to like slop out of the wall.
Mhm.
That's gonna bring us to the mimic. Has advantage on attack rolls against any creature grappled by it. Oh, cool. Nice. Alvita's not grappled by it.
Nope.
But we're gonna change that in a second.
Never.
Attacks 3 times, so it's gonna go with a pseudopod at Alvita
At disadvantage,
at disadvantage.
because I hit him.
With disadvantage, that is an 11 + 8, 19.
Oh, yep.
Okay. You take, oh Jesus,
Yeah, it's gonna kill me.
15 bludgeoning damage, and
It
you're
is out.
adhered to its one pseudopod. The second pseudopod is going to go for the griffin and just kind of like smack the griffin. Also disadvantage. 7 + 8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 to hit the griffin.
That hits.
Okay. So, and I'm also keeping track of its HP as well, but you can, I think you can keep
Yeah.
track of it too, right?
Yeah, it's at 47.
So, 47, it should have 59.
It got hit, remember? From
Oh.
the lightning bolt.
Thank you, right. I didn't do that. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
And then
Ow.
the bite is going to go for the professor because it has advantage on the professor because the professor is adhered. So, 24 to hit the professor.
That hits.
All right. 13 piercing damage to the professor.
Okay.
And 8 acid.
Okay. I would like to use a reaction.
Okay.
Well, no, I won't. I won't use that.
All right. That'll bring us to the professor. You are adhered to it by your one fist. And it recharges that acid spit thing that it did.
I'll attack again.
Okay, go for it. You just have a speed of 0, so
18 to hit.
18 hits.
And that is 8 thunder damage and 13 necrotic
All right.
damage.
How do you kill this thing?
I'm grabbing its tongue and tearing it out of the wall.
Okay. Some of the teeth go flying, and it just slops out of the wall. But anything else? Because we got some death saves to make.
Wait, Alvita's down?
Yeah.
Ah! I didn't see that. I'm gonna go and just give them potion of healing.
Oh, that's an action to do that. And you use your action to hit this thing.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
So, Alvita, death saving throw.
It's not good. 7.
Okay, 1 fail. Griffin.
You did a good job. Eat up.
It starts eating. Starts eating the teeth too. All right, Professor, back to you.
Okay. Yeah, potion of healing. It's our last
All right.
last bit of healing. No one else can go down, or they'll be down for pretty much ever. So that is 2d4 plus 2. Seven.
Oof.
4 and a 1. So max and min.
Yeah. Alvita comes to. She retracts her fangs, and for a moment, in that moment, she's just there. The griffin looks fleshy.
Yeah, it's all
and-
just flesh.
but bloody.
Yeah.
Just gonna look to the professor.
Clad in armor. You can't even see
Yeah.
any skin. He's just like,
Drink. Alright. Drink up now.
Tell it not to attack me.
Do not attack Alvita. They are our
Uh.
friend. And wait, what do you do? Oh.
I'm gonna look to see what happens if it technically comes under hostile. You know. I'm just looking. It defends itself if you issue no commands. Alright. I guess we'll see what happens.
Shit.
Just ask it politely. Let it know what's happening, and we can tell it exactly what to do.
Alvita, for this it'll be an animal handling check.
Alright, yeah, she will attempt to just speak to it, letting it know that she just needs a small bit of its life force
It
to
turns to
sustain
you,
her.
and you can see it's got like a long tongue, which is weird, and it's got like 3 eyes on either side, and just
Oh, don't like that. Animal handling. Natural 20 for a 23.
okay. It just kind of like moves its head, revealing its neck a little more.
cool.
She's gonna.
Did it actually get any vitality back from eating that mimic? Or
No.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so
Just throw it out there.
I'll roll the 1d4 plus 4.
Yeah, for your,
So 7. So she will regain that 7.
and it deals 7 damage to this thing.
All right. I'll
It deals
mark
7
that.
damage, yeah. I just wanted to get her out of these single digits.
Yeah, fair.
But luckily it worked.
This house is a bad time.
She will gently pat the fleshy skin. Thank you. And she'll close her eyes and
You pat the fleshy skin and just like stretches and like wet strands.
as she kind of takes the bit of the blood from around her mouth, she'll close her eyes and she grabs this pendant and that magic. She's gonna do 1 cure wounds on herself. It's gonna leave her with not the best roll that I wanted, but it puts me at an okay amount of HP. So I heal for 6, so I'm at 20 right now.
All right.
And I have 1 spell slot left.
How about we try to perhaps get a little rest? I don't know.
I don't think that's going to work, Professor.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the water's like 4 feet deep right here. So you'd be like,
All right. We got to keep moving then.
Do you think you can lead us for this? Or do you want me to continue?
Oh, no. I'll do it. I'll take the lead.
All right. Be right behind you.
I'm gonna bonus action defensive field again
okay,
for another 6 temp HP.
sure. The spirits are in the house. They're lurking. They saw stuff. And you start walking down this corridor that's past the creepy mimic that was in the wall. Okay. The corridor is about 10-foot diameter and 4 feet deep with water. The walls are roughly hewn out of what looks like stone and earth, and all along the walls are still more of those small, like skulls, human skulls, like really small, like this big. And they're just slowly turning in the walls to like look as you all this is the two of you push down the corridor with this griffin that's like squeezing through this tunnel because it's 10 by 10.
All right. Well, let's keep moving.
You hear Thalia say, "Take their teeth."
That's a good idea. Do you have any left in you, May, too? Go on, hawk them up. I know you can do it.
Alvita, I need you to make an athletics or acrobatics check as you feel hands wrap around your ankles.
Right.
And Professor's yelling at the ceiling for more teeth.
Well, I was what? Didn't
You don't see a spirit.
I'm talking to the griffin who I'm calling May too.
Oh, right. It vomits up some like massive teeth that are like this big.
Ah,
Each tooth weighs about like 10 pounds.
wow. You struggled with that last one. Oh my.
Wasn't a quitter.
Sorry, you said
Acrobatics or athletics?
acrobatics. It's good. 22.
You feel whatever hands these are, they're incredibly weak, and as you like kick out of the way, you hear the wrists. You feel the wrists underwater audibly snap, and you just keep walking.
Tried to move a little bit faster. No, it's not possible. But...
And it wasn't really fingers; it was more like claws. But you just didn't get a good grip on you.
It's okay.
And Alvita, Professor Griffin,
Mm-hmm.
you both come to what looks like a dead end in the tunnel, completely flat, just stone wall with a skull in the center, same size as all the other ones, this big. Empty eye sockets. All the teeth are like perfectly intact, like pearly white, but the rest of the skull is kind of like cracked and decaying.
Ooh, I guess look around for secret things since they've been around
All right, investigation check.
All right. 12.
A centipede crawls out of the skull's mouth.
Well, what do you think?
The griffin takes up the entire width and height of the tunnel.
All right. I'll check in the water on beneath to see if maybe there's a way down.
All right.
So dive down.
You dive down. It's super murky.
Am I
Yeah.
getting a necrotic ping off of this skull?
Illusion.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Let me do my Constitution save, my concentration check for that damage I took.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Alvita, you dive underwater, and you just see a smiling face of somebody under the water smiling back.
Closes his eyes and makes the way back up.
Okay. The little old granny makes their way up. Wisdom save, please.
Fuck. Nope. 6.
6 psychic damage. And you age 10 years.
I'm not worried about aging.
And, and it's still not visible.
Alvita, it seems as though this is some type of illusion.
Okay, as you smack it, your hand goes right through it, and you feel a gunk as there's a button under the skull.
Ah.
But nothing happens.
Huh.
And then you both blink. And you're up in the and you're up in the clouds.
Oh God. What
Falling.
does that mean?
Falling.
Oh.
Falling. And then you blink again. And you're standing in another circular chamber. Immaculate, clean, stone everywhere. The room is filled with like 13 or so alcoves with little skulls in them. Brightly lit by purple torchlight, and in the center of the room is a large stone chair, like a throne that's got skulls affixed all over it, the exterior. No doors, no way out.
Are
We
we
just-
still disgusting?
You would be clean.
Oh.
And the griffin would be as clean as it can be.
We just need to get out of here.
This is the first room you've come across that's been like not dusty, not shit, and that has light in it. This is the first one.
Yeah,
Wait, where's the light coming from?
Purple, like torchlight all around the exterior where the skulls are.
Okay.
13
We
skulls in
made it out of
total, 13
something.
torches in total. And then a throne of skulls in the center.
We managed to make it out somewhere. So there's the stone throne within the center. Is it facing away from us?
It's facing
Or is
towards
it-
you.
But it's empty.
Yeah, it's empty. It's about 8 feet tall. Pretty big throne.
No exits?
No exits that you can see.
Just a bunch of little alcoves.
Yeah, alcoves with skulls in them, plaques on like the little pedestal where the skull sits, and then purple torches.
All right, looks like we're gonna have to look around for more illusions, or I'll do a sweep of illusions and other magics.
Just wait for that to happen, and I'll start reading some of these. No.
You relax. We'll
Yeah.
see how much we can actually relax for a bit.
Yes, Alvita will lie down,
Okay.
to stare up at the ceiling.
Detect magic pings conjuration on the throne.
Bay 2, you protect Alvita while they rest.
Okay. Just stands directly over top of Alvita.
She closes her eyes.
Drip. Drip.
Ooh.
Alvita just opens their mouth and that's how they heal.
That's how you heal for a short rest. Cool. Yeah.
Perfect. If it's blood, yeah, might as well.
It's blood. Then
So she will attempt a short rest.
okay, easily done. Unless, well, fun fact: spirits, you can no longer fuck with them.
All right, and this is turning into the Muppet commentary time.
Okay, so.
And yeah, so we're getting conjuration.
Yep,
From the
conjuration,
throne.
and there's
Okay.
one more spell. I have to find it in my notes. And the other one, emanating around the entire, like, in the entirety of the room, like everywhere, is evocation.
That's not good.
You would know evocation isn't just like exploding fireballs and stuff. It can also be like certain prayers and stuff.
Yeah, but why would it ever be that in a place like this? Like,
Oh, sorry. Alvita, what's your creature type?
I'm a humanoid.
Okay, never mind. Cool, thanks.
Wait, yep, I'm still considered
Everyone is
humanoid.
safely in the chamber then.
Okay, I healed up a good bit. I used all my fucking hit.
Okay, you both get the benefits of short rest. So does the griffin, so you can roll
Nice.
any of the griffin's hit dice. It's got a bunch.
yeah, let me do that real quick. Griffin's hit dice. It's I mean, it's 7d10
Yeah.
plus 21.
Yeah, so
I guess
you
I
use
have
this-
7d10.
Yeah, that's
that I could
that's how the
use?
hit dice works. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can roll as many
Alright.
of those as you want.
Yeah.
Each one plus 21.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I guess I'll roll 2d10 of the 7.
Yep.
11.
Okay.
And then I add.
The 21, yeah, to both dice.
Really?
To both dice, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Because that's yeah.
So
Monsters
okay.
monsters are
Then
real
I'm at-
fun when they have rest because they bulk up. They heal much quicker than people do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. At least that's how I've always ruled it. So.
Cool. Cool. All right. That's that. I need to do me. Two of these, I think. No, I might as well 3 because this isn't going well. Okay.
All right.
Ooh. After the hour.
Alvita, are you feeling better?
Yeah, you watch where those burns and such like that from the acid kind of got her and stuff. It's a little pink, but it's that coloration of like fast healing.
The flesh has knitted itself.
Yeah, she looks almost as good as whenever you first met her.
Oh, wow.
Though she's armor and shit, it's probably a lot more dinged up this time. But at this point, she would be undoing her hair, which her hair is like almost like a mane, because she usually keeps up in a high bun, and she reaches into her bag and she pulls out this like ornate looking brush. She begins like brushing through her hair to get all there's any lingering gunk or teeth that were thrown at her.
I'm just imagining.
Yeah,
that,
there's teeth in your hair. There's like candy.
Gross.
I'm just imagining that when she went to go to bite that thing, it was like Bilbo in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
she's just
her
she's
eyes
just
like
a mess.
flare up. Yeah. But she will kind of brush all that out, and she will comb it all up into another high bun, and she will retie it.
Okay.
So she looks.
Where the three of you took your short rest, you can see little red lights forming under you. like under your feet, and the lights kind of go towards the throne.
Right, I was going to mention it. There's conjuration around the throne and evocation around the rest of the room.
And the throne grinds to the side. Just...
Did you do something?
Not me, no. How about you, May, too?
How many hit dice did you all expend?
3.
6.
Good to know.
Did do that.
All right, I suppose we should check that out. Do you want May, too, help them up?
He was gonna offer himself,
Okay.
but then he remembered that he hurts people he touches.
Yeah. As you're, as Alvita's getting helped up by the bloody griffin, you can see something rise up out of the hole that just formed in the ground. Just,
Why?
and it's the spirit of the woman in the veil. And I need you three to roll initiative, Professor, Alvita, and the griffin.
Oh no! Oh,
This is it.
Oh, oh my god, it kissed the 19. It kissed it. And then it said, nah, we're gonna go with 3.
During this, because this is how I built the encounter before, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah. 1 second. I'll get around to everybody temporarily. Even the old Muppets. The Peanut Gallery.
We're the best peanut gallery, okay?
I never tried to harm the others. I will just put that out there. That was not
That's
me
true.
harming them.
That's true. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
was a
I
good
died
ghost.
chaotic evil.
Yeah.
Chaotic
Yeah.
evil, I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Never mind then. This is gonna go. Okay, cool. Yoop, 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 yoop. Oh, that's not good. All right. I literally need to pull up what I just had. Interesting. Fast. Alright, cool. That is everything I need to do. Alright, Professor, what'd you get?
I got a 20.
Alvita.
The Griffin got a 21.
Okay, Alvita.
7.
Okay. And the Griffin got a 21. How much health does it have right now?
59.
59. What's his max HP, though? I can't remember.
59.
Oh, wicked. Okay, cool. AC is like 13, 12?
12.
And its speed, it's got a good speed, right?
80 flying.
Fuck.
Wow.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so this chamber, it's 40 feet diameter, thrown in the center room where there's now a huge gaping hole in the floor where the spirit rose up, the veiled woman. All of the torches are still lit, so it is brightly lit in here. But the Griffin is first.
Get him!
Okay. The Griffin flies straight towards the spirit of the veiled woman. And it can easily get to them with 80 feet of flying speed.
And it's going to do its beak attack first.
Yep.
Or I guess claw and then beak.
Whatever you want to do.
So
Doesn't
claw.
matter.
That is claw for 16 plus
16 plus 4. Or 16 plus 6. I think.
6.
22.
Yeah. 22 to hit.
Hits. Appears resistant to the claws.
That's okay. 2d6 plus 4. That's 9 piercing damage, or is it slashing?
Claws are slashing. It doesn't really matter.
Right, yes. Slashing.
But, yeah, appears resistant, so just...
Alright. Big attack.
Yep.
That's a 20 to hit
That hits.
for a d8 plus 4. That's 2, 6
Boost is
piercing.
3. All right. The spirit is. Anything else for the griffin?
They don't have.
They don't have any bonus actions. They just have.
Right, and they don't have flyby or anything.
Nope.
They just have
Unfortunately, not
advantage
for
on
griffins.
wisdom checks. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Using a legendary action, I so apologize. The spirit's going to point a finger out to the griffin and attempt to drain it of its vitality. So +6 to hit. 17 to hit the griffin.
That hits.
Okay. The griffin takes 22 necrotic damage, and I need it to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. Let me get that 22 necrotic in there.
Yep. Oh, I just drank really old pop.
And then Constitution saving throw. That's +3 to this.
Yep.
8.
So it takes 22 necrotic damage, and its HP max is also reduced by 22, so it'll be at 37. 37.
All right. I don't know how to change its max.
You can
HP
so if you click on it in your extras, click customize.
Oh,
And
okay.
then you can just set it to 37.
It actually isn't letting me set it there.
Oh, it should.
But oh, there it is. Yeah, you're right. There it is. 37. Thank you.
Cool beans.
I didn't see it there.
All right.
Oh gosh. Let me change the new HP.
It's 37. But that'll bring us to the professor.
Oh, my, that's not good.
Fuck. What am I getting? How am I gonna do this? What am I gonna do? Oh god, how should I play this? Distance isn't gonna mean anything to this thing, I don't think. So yeah, I'm gonna run up on it.
Okay.
And try to attack it.
Obviously not falling into the hole.
Right, yeah. Alright. So, nat 1 on the first one.
Oh, brutal.
Falls into the hole. No, I'm joking.
Okay, cool.
No.
You plummet 900 feet. Do you look down the hole to see how deep it is? For fun?
No.
Okay.
Not at this point, no. Maybe later when I'm not in mortal danger. Oh god. Okay, next attack. Natural 20.
Nice.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
It is a
Oh,
spirit, so it is
God.
resistant to thunder damage.
That's okay.
And immune to necrotic.
Immune.
Yeah, it's a spirit.
Yeah, but yours goes through immunity.
What?
It only goes through resistance, not immunity.
Resistance. Sorry, yeah, that's right.
So, yeah. Well, I hit it.
There you go.
So that's 15 thunder damage.
Reduced to 7.
Mhm.
Just. Anything else?
No.
Okay. That's going to bring us to the lair action.
I thought it used one on the
That was,
Griffin.
that was a legendary action.
Oh, okay.
And also, it can use legendary actions at the end of any creature's turn. And it regains
As a
them on its
level
turn.
6, we're fighting legendaries.
There is legendary
Okay.
creatures in the official rules that are level 3, level 2, level 4.
All right.
Yeah. And this was designed for a bigger group of people. So, just throwing that out there. She lets out a howling moan that escalates throughout this entire corridor, or in this entire chamber. I need the Professor, Alvita, and the Griffin to make wisdom saves.
Is this a magical effect?
Technically.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my god. Stop rolling shit.
20.
20.
Fuck.
And the Griffin.
The Griffin.
Alvita,
wisdom saving
you're
throw.
incapacitated till the end of your next turn.
2.
The Griffin's incapacitated till the end of its next turn.
Cool.
So, Alvita
Till
and...
the end of its next turn. Damn.
Yeah.
The whole turn
stunned.
gone.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, I designed it for the people. Yeah, end of their next turn. Okay. Or no, it'll be end... Sorry, I worded that wrong. Lair actions would be till initiative count 20 on the next turn. So that'd be the next initiative count 20.
Okay.
That's how it works. Alright. You see a purple specter of May rise up out of the floor as well. May, what are you doing? I give you your stat block.
Am I being compelled to fight them? Fight her.
You're evil. You died in the house and you're evil.
I see Alvita on the ground, right?
No. Just incapacitated. Just standing.
Gonna go fly over there.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my spectral looking creepy ass hand and put it on its neck, and I'm going to life drain.
Alvita is a she.
I'm going to put a hand on her neck and life drain.
Incapacitated doesn't give you advantage or anything. It's just they can't take actions or reactions. So +4
What
to hit.
flavor?
D20 +4.
$22.
And you're rolling those publicly?
Yes.
Okay. So roll 3d6 necrotic damage.
$16.
Okay. So Alvita takes 16 necrotic damage. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 10.
Nine.
Your hit point max is reduced by the damage.
Hit points max. What? Oh god, what was it again?
Reduced by 16.
16 plus... Yep. Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay.
The only way out of this house is through death, Alvita.
No, you're the idiot.
All right. It reminds me. I did forget one little thing. Because you did have a spirit not trying to fuck you over this entire time. There was one attempting to help out and play little pranks along the way.
Candy at us.
The candy was May.
Oh. Our teeth at us.
And then, yeah.
They had candy the entire time!
Rose, just roll what I told you. And then let me know what you get. Okay. +3. Okay. Okay. Cool. Alright. That's it for the Spectre, because they only get one attack. Cool. It's going to bring us to the big old lady. Ghost lady. She's going to raise her hands and distend her jaw unnaturally wide. And you see a baby crawl out and fall down into the hole and screams the entire way. And I need Professor and Alvita to make wisdom saves. And the Griffin as well.
Alright.
Okay.
Professor keeps fucking dodging these aging things.
Fuck.
Alright, Professor, you're immune to the horrifying... You're immune to her horrifying... Jesus. You're immune to her horrifying visage for 24 hours.
The Griffin rolled a natural 20.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
So both of them are immune to this ability for the next 24 hours and aren't frightened and don't age. Alvita.
18.
18. Also, you're also immune to that. But she still has her... that's her action, which means she recharges her legendary actions, bringing us to Alvita. You have the Spectre in front of you now that resembles a crispy werewolf.
Don't like that.
And you can hear a voice from the bottom of the pit. Whatever it says, it says. Sounds like Thalia at the bottom of the pit.
Very dark down here.
Okay.
It's kind of spooky down here. Okay. Okay. Oh, bless. All right. Don't like this, but I'm going to. Gonna do it. Hunter's Mark. May.
Okay, cool. Deserves it.
And okay, is this what you wanted? And she's gonna attempt to swing at
Okay, go for it.
May. The rapier. First one is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. What's Hunter's Mark is a D6. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. So that's 12
Reduced to 6.
for the first. All right. For the second, that is 17 to hit.
That hits.
She's
Spectres
lost
aren't
HP.
spectres aren't beefy, so
She's lost HP though.
yes.
All right. So not that one. Reset that. So I'm gonna roll a D6 and a D8. My Colossus Slayer. So for the second hit, it was 6 plus 7. 6 plus 7 is 13.
Mm-hmm. So 13 reduced to 6. May Spectre's looking hurt.
And I Hunter's Mark, so that's my bonus action. All right,
Yep.
that is it for me.
Okay. Thalia, you're at the bottom of the pit. You can hear your friends upstairs. You can hear... You know May got conjured to kill them. But
You
some
just
other...
saw a baby go.
What? Yeah. Some other force that you don't know conjured you to help your friends out while they're in the house.
How far down am I?
60 feet. Your full movements. Actually, hold on. What's your movement speed?
40 feet.
Yeah,
Flying.
could be 60 feet.
If I go 40 feet up,
Yeah.
Can I see anyone close to the hole?
You could see the professor, a fleshy griffin, and you could see just the top of the spirit's veil.
If I try and hit with a ranged attack, is it going to be...
They have cover because of the holes. How the way the hole's laid out, they'd have a little bit of cover. 3/4 cover.
You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use the fire ray.
At
Multi-attack.
the big lady?
At the big lady.
Okay, go for it. Alright. D20 plus 5. And you get 2 of those. 2 to shoot out.
Yeah, that's the first one. Is it 17 plus 5?
I should probably be looking at what that will make her AC with 3/4 cover. I hope that hits. I hope it hits. Why is my dungeon screen so gross? I haven't opened it in so long. Was it like crumbs just fell out of it? Plus 5 to its AC, so it has that. What'd you get? You said 17.
17 plus 5.
22.
22. 17 plus 5. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so my
So-
second...
Everyone just sees this little fire bolt, out, or a ray of fire out of the pit, just and hit the big ghost lady.
And then they see another one
Yeah, go for it.
not hit the lady.
Just hits the ceiling. But yeah,
Okay.
3d6 fire damage, but she does appear resistant to fire as well. All spirits are resistant to lightning, thunder, fire, acid.
I'm working with what I got here.
Immune to cold, necrotic, and poison. That's how spirits
So it's
work.
9 fire
That means they're
damage.
Reduced to 4.
resistant and immune to everything.
That's how spirits work, yeah. So 4 fire damage. Okay, anything else? Full flame skull?
Don't worry, guys. I'm coming.
Okay. End of your turn. The big lady is going to do a life drain on the professor. Legendary action. 2 legendary actions to do. Spend 2 actions to do life drain on the professor. 16 does not hit, so nothing happens. Bringing us to the griffin. Bringing us to the griffin.
Claws. Don't hit.
Nope.
Beak. Probably don't hit. Hold on, let me see. 8 plus 6? Yeah. That's 14.
Hits.
Hits! Woo!
She's
Okay.
just a lady in a veil.
Okay. Okay, guys. That's a beak. So 1d8 plus 4. That is
Oh, fuck.
9.
I forgot Alvita was fucking incapacitated.
Oh, I was. Yeah, my bad. I'll just lose my next turn.
Okay, cool.
9.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Reduced to 4.
She was just really angry this last round.
Alright, that's the Griffin. Professor.
It's like an auto response.
Actually,
Yeah.
Gonna use their third legendary action at the end of the Griffin's turn to move up to 30 feet towards Alvita, not provoking opportunity attacks. So 30 feet away from the Professor towards Alvita. Professor, it's your turn.
Cool. Resistant to fire as well.
Distract all
Jeez.
ghosts,
Yeah.
inspectors, and wraiths, and
Still 2d10 is better than, I guess, 2d8 plus 6? I don't know. Maybe not. Plus it's 2d8 plus 12. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I see them moving, and I don't like that because Alvita needs to survive. But also, I do have a magical weapon on me that won't. I'm not attuned to it, but I can sure as hell use it.
yeah, you just don't get the bonuses to use it. If it has bonuses like +1,
Right.
+2, +3.
Right. So, I am going to use that.
Okay.
And I think I can do my intelligence and add it to the roll instead of. Is that what I do?
Depends what the weapon is.
It's magical.
Yeah.
It was magical weapons that my subclass.
Okay, what class
computed.
feature is this? I'm gonna look it up right now to verify. What's the class feature?
I remember hearing that.
Yeah,
Hold
what's
on. It's
okay.
it's.
I'm not really seeing it on here.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it. I know it says something similar to that. I'm probably wrong, but I'd hate myself if I. Oh, okay. It's just the special weapon included with the armor model. When
Yeah.
you attack with
Yeah,
that
yeah,
weapon,
yeah.
you add your intelligence modifier.
Yeah,
so
not
strength or dexterity.
not like swords
Okay.
and stuff. Yeah.
Got it. All right, cool. Right. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to this buddy and try to hit him with the sun sword.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one swing with the sun sword and see if that does anything. Nat 1.
Nice.
I'm going to see that I missed and just go back on the fist, and my other attack is just going to be the fist.
Sun sword. I gotta pull up a sun blade because I don't know if you have to be attuned to it to cause the blade to pop out. Actually.
Oh, is that it? I added the sun blade for reference in my
Yeah,
character
I'm
sheet.
just reading it. Yeah, generally you can't use the magical abilities in an item if you're not attuned to it. Also, you can pop the blade out, but you can't get any bonuses to attack rolls and damage with it.
Okay. All right. Well, I got a nat 1 anyway, so now I'm using my other attack to punch.
Okay.
And just hopefully do some damage.
Yep.
Another nat 1. 2 nat 1s in a row. Well, that's 3 nat 1s I've had this combat.
Nice.
Yeah. Wow. I'm okay. Neat, guys.
Neato.
Fuck
Well,
me.
that's anything else?
I don't have any. You know what? I'm gonna bonus action cast Sanctuary on Alvita.
Alrighty.
since they lose their next turn anyway,
Okay.
they'll be safe for it.
All right.
And, yeah. Well, not really
Yeah.
safe, but kind of.
All right. Lair action. One of the skulls that's fixed on one of the pedestals is going to get lifted up and thrown at the professor. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my. 19.
Okay. That's half damage as you get hit by the skull.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Man.
Oh, rolled the wrong type of die.
So no matter what, I would have gotten hit by it.
Yeah, you're just cutting the damage in half.
Some type of poltergeist move.
13 reduced to half, so 6 bludgeoning damage from the skull. Whack.
All right.
And concentration check on Sanctuary.
All right. That's not a concentration,
Oh,
but
right.
I did roll a nat 20.
All right, that's the lair action, bringing us to Spectre May.
So my detect magic is still going off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the spells are being cast.
Oh, I actually haven't taken damage?
You have taken damage.
Okay.
Because we forgot that Alvita was incapacitated, but now we're just skipping Alvita's next turn.
Next turn, yeah.
Okay.
But
Uh,
Alvita's in a sanctuary.
if they have Sanctuary on them, I can try,
Yeah,
but
you have to make a wisdom save to break through.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you have to attack something else if you can. You don't have to,
And
you can
there's-
choose to.
Yeah, you can choose this. Move your attack.
Mm. Nah, I'd go for Alvita. Use the
Okay,
newest
make a wisdom
ability.
save. D20 plus 2.
Six.
Okay, there's no one else within reach that you can attack. So that's your turn. Unless you want to fly to somebody else. But the professor's right here now too, so you can actually choose to protect the professor with that because you failed. You can
Oh.
you can direct your attack towards the professor.
I'll direct it towards the professor then.
Okay. So D20 plus 6. Nope, wrong one. D20 plus 4. And your wisdom save would have been a flat one. I forgot. So
22.
22
That hits.
So roll for you 3d6 necrotic.
Seven necrotic.
Okay, Professor, you take 7 necrotic damage
Halved,
to
because I have
to-
armor
okay,
that resists
3.
necrotic.
to 3,
So 3. Okay.
and I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right. All right. Nat 20.
Okay, your hit point max is not reduced by 3,
Okay.
and that's May's turn. Bringing us to Big Lady Spirit, who is also within 5 feet of the sanctuary business, is going to attempt to do a life drain on Alvita through the sanctuary. So wisdom save first. Or is it a saving throw or is it ability check?
Saving throw.
Ooh, good to know. 18 plus 2, so dirty 20.
That succeeds.
Okay, so life drain goes through the sanctuary.
But sanctuary stays on.
Correct. So then they have to make an attack roll for next. For a 11, however. All right. All right. Alvita.
This is
Oh, that's right.
incapacitated.
At the end of Alvita's incapacitated turn, it's going to attempt to do a life drain on the Professor this time with a legendary action because she got them back
Oh.
for a natural 20.
Cool. And this is an attack?
It is.
Okay.
That's what wraiths get. That's 40 necrotic damage reduced to 20 because of your resistance, and I need a con
Yeah.
save.
Okay. 14.
14 just succeeds.
Oh,
So your hit point max is not reduced by 20.
okay.
Flame Skull Thalia. You're 20 feet from the
Oh,
top
right.
of the hole.
I'm going to use my reaction because I can. I apologize that I was waiting for all the damage and stuff to go through. But I'm going to use my reaction to use the radiant weapon. As a reaction, immediately after being hit by an attack, the wielder can expend 1 charge and cause the attacker to be blinded until the end of the attacker's turn, unless they succeed on a con
from
save
that
of DC
from?
16. That's the radiant weapon that I said I put on my gauntlets.
Oh, I must have missed that. Okay.
Yeah, and that's that's taking up the other
Alright.
infusion that. Obviously, you see I only have 2 infusions, so
Right.
the third one is to the gauntlets.
Yep.
All right, so con save for that thing.
Alright. 19 plus 3.
Okay, it's fine.
Alright. Yes, Flame Skull Thalia, you're 20 feet from the top of the hole.
I am gonna fly up as far as I can.
Okay, you have 40 feet of movement speed, I believe.
40 feet. I don't know if the room is like taller.
Okay, so
than...
you fly up and you'd be 20 feet up in the air. So everybody would see Thalia's skull, complete with antlers and red hair that's like falling out. And you can see May Spectre attempting to kill Alvita and the lady in the veil attempting to kill Alvita and the professor. May Spirit looks the worst of the two.
I am gonna use magic missile.
Nice.
One
Not
at
resistant.
May.
Not resistant to that.
1 at May,
Okay.
and I believe I have 3. 1 at May.
Yep.
2 at Big Lady.
Okay. So each dart deals the same damage. So roll 1d4 plus 1.
And
They are not resistant to that. Okay. So you threw 1 at May, right?
for 2 damage.
May takes 2 damage, and the lady takes 4 because she gets hit by 2, right? All right. So Thalia's skull flies up. What do your magic missiles look like? Teeth?
Yeah. Little spectral teeth.
Little spectral
With
teeth.
like a little tail of flame.
Cool. Anything else for Flame Skull Thalia?
I don't have any. I don't know much. I'm just.
Just a reminder, if you get targeted by a spell or anything, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And you as a Flame Skull. And you shed dim light in a 15-foot radius currently. And if you're destroyed, you regain all of your hit points in 1 hour unless you're sprinkled with holy water.
So I'm like glowing.
Yeah.
For 15-foot radius.
Yeah.
There is no god up here other than me.
Yeah, that's Thalia.
All right. That brings us back to the Griffin. Mhm.
And the process is about protect Alvita.
All right.
Which means it might. I would say it would probably go after the Spectre, maybe.
The Spectre was the only one that hit me, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So it goes after the Spectre then. So both attacks on the Spectre.
Yeah. So first attack with the claws doesn't hit. I don't
2 plus
think.
6? No.
Yeah. A beak. 4 plus 6, 10.
Nope.
Doesn't hit. All right. That's it.
Professor.
Thalia. Good shot. Let me try. No invention.
And he does a level 2 magic missile as well, and
Okay.
joins all of her missiles. And he's gonna do a level 2, so that means it's
One more
a total of
1 more dart.
Yeah, but that means it's 4 darts.
Yeah, it'd be 4 darts total.
Okay.
And they all do the
Alright.
same amount of damage. 1d4 plus 1. They all deal the same amount.
Okay. All right. one at one at the May,
Okay.
and the other 3 at
Okay.
the other thing.
So 1d4 plus 1.
Yes!
All right, 6 damage to May, who has 2 hit points left, and 3. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6, 12, 18 to Veiled Lady. All right. She turns to you. May's spirit is like flickering.
Ah!
Anything
It
else?
worked! It worked! And he looks over at Thalia. Ah!
Anything else?
bonus action defensive field, my last one.
Okay. Excellent.
Sanctuary is still on Alvita.
Mhm. I can't do the same lair action 2 rounds in a row, so I have to do a different one. Causes May's spirit to like split open and cause like organs to fall out, and the organs animate and just like start screaming and running at everybody. I need. Let me see here. Thalia, you don't have to do it, but I need Alvita and the professor to make wisdom saves. This is the one she was using to manifest spirits all around the house.
11.
That's a fail. You were frightened for 1 minute. You can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns.
7.
Also fails. Frightened, you can repeat the save at the end of each of your turns. You each take 6 psychic damage additionally. Damn. And Professor, you got what? Sorry.
11.
11. Okay. You don't age. Alvita, what'd you get? 7.
Real
you said?
bad. Yeah.
It's on there. Let me
7.
see.
Okay. You aged 20 years. But you're both frightened. But the two of you are frightened.
Hunter's Mark drops.
Okay. That's the lair action.
9.
Spectre May. You've got the professor. You've got Alvita in the sanctuary.
Alvita looks worse though, right?
Significantly
And also
worse.
the professor just fucked you up with some magic missiles. And so did Flame Skull, the Flame Skull over there. But you'd be smart enough to know your attacks can't do anything to the Flame Skull.
Yeah. You know what? We're gonna go for Alvita first.
Okay, wisdom save. D20 plus nothing, because I was reading the wrong stat block. Spectre's got 0 to this.
$16.
Doesn't break
So
through.
you can attack the professor if you'd like.
I'll do that instead.
Okay, D20 plus 4.
$14.
Nope.
Mm.
You staying there? There'll be some attacks of opportunity on you if you move.
There will or won't be.
Perchance, if they want to use the reactions to do so. Alvita, if Alvita uses a reaction, I think Sanctuary fails. So, what are you doing?
Now I only have 2 hit points. We're going down. We're going down face to face.
Okay, cool. That's gonna bring us to Big Ghost Mommy, and she's gonna life drain the professor again.
No, please don't.
It's not nice.
24 to hit.
Oof.
Obviously.
Okay.
Obviously.
So you take, stop spinning. You take 26 necrotic damage reduced to half because of resistance.
Man, it's a good thing that they're going after me instead of Alvita.
Yeah.
So
I'd have been dead like twice over.
13 necrotic damage to the professor, and I need the professor to make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus. Okay.
13 and then a con save.
Natural 20
So
for
your
26.
hit points are not reduced by 13. Alvita, you have your turn. You're in a sanctuary. May Spectre is in front of you. Looks like shit. The Veiled Lady is looking still somewhat okay.
All right.
You can see Flame Skull Thalia flying around.
I'm scared of the
Oh yeah,
lady.
Professor and Alvita are frightened of the veiled lady too.
All right. So bonus action. Second wind.
Okay. And at the end of your turn, you can make the save again to see if you are no longer frightened.
Cool. I heal 8.
Okay.
Okay. No. Yeah, I still. She sees the scary lady, but May's right there. She's pissed her off. She's gonna attempt to strike
Okay.
at May.
I'm gonna drop Sanctuary. So, go for it. Sanctuary's
Yeah.
gone.
It was only for that
Fuck.
one round, so
11. I don't think
11
hits.
just misses.
Oh, fuck off. Okay. Try again. Oh my god.
Swap out your digital dice.
Dice rolls.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Pride Month. I was trying to be prideful, but now I'm just like, don't want this anymore.
Both miss, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay, and I could try to break the frighten with another
Yeah,
wisdom.
at the end of your turn.
Okay.
I think it's with disadvantage if you're within line of sight.
No, it's just ability checks.
And your
instead of,
and your attacks would have been with disadvantage too, because you would have been.
Yeah,
would
my
have been-
attacks were,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
But frighten is only ability checks and
That's
attack
right.
rolls.
Wisdom. I know specific
Oh,
things will
thank
say.
God.
Specific things will say if you have disadvantage on it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But you're no longer frightened of the veiled woman.
Natural or dirty 20. All right.
Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna trade out my dice really quick.
All right. Flame Skull
Really
Thalia.
bad.
May Spirit looks like shit. Big Mommy Veiled Woman is somewhat okay.
Can I use multi-attack to hit 2 people, or does it have to be the same one?
With your Fire Ray, you can attack
Mhm.
different people with it.
Okay, well, we're gonna go 1 for May, 1 for Big Mommy.
Okay, +5 on each of those.
So this is the one for May.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucked, May, 16 plus 5.
That hits.
And Big Mommy.
May's dead. It's possibly May's dead.
Big Mommy's a natural 20.
Okay, so that's a
Plus
crit
5.
on Big Mommy, who's going to resist the fire damage, but it's still a lot on a crit. So 3d6 on the first one, and then 66 on the second one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3 for May.
Flame Skulls are fun.
11.
Reduced to 5. May's dead.
You just hear howling from May, like blood curdling howling, and then
How about get fucked, mate?
Alvita echoes that.
It's like, yeah, no one gives a shit.
We do love May before she became fucking evil.
yeah.
But 66 for Mommy.
It's 18.
Reduced to
for Big
9.
Mommy.
Okay.
Nice.
She's looking hurt now. Just. Alright, anything else for the Flame Skull?
If she had hands, she'd be giving the finger to Big Mommy, but she doesn't. So
Alright.
she's
So-
instead just going to stand at the top, not stand, float at the top.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, she's going to use a Life Drain legendary action on Alvita, because the Sanctuary's gone. Man, 25 to hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that'll be 26 necrotic damage.
Yup.
And I need a con save, please.
Cone. Yeah, that's about how this is going. 12.
Your hit point max is reduced by 26 as well.
Okay, so 16 plus 26 is 42. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not at. Oh no, I am. Yeah, I'm well below.
And just a
half.
reminder, if you drop to 0 max HP, you die, and a creature can't really be resurrected with 0 max HP because you can't fix that. Griffin.
Join the club, baby.
Griffin, let's go, buddy.
Yeah, let's go. It's
Mommy doesn't have 2 attacks, goddammit.
This Griffin loves 2s.
Sucks.
I don't know why it keeps rolling 2s. That was claws. This one's beak.
Oh boy, come on.
Beak rolls +6.
Yeah,
20.
20 hits.
So beak, that's a D8 +4.
Yep.
Yes, D8 +4.
You know, this fight's gone on a lot longer than I thought.
9.
9 reduced to 4.
Yeah.
All right, Professor. May Spirit just lets out a howl, and it doesn't really look like anybody gave a shit. Just fuck off, thank God. And then killed by Thalia.
Yeah.
Oh, thumbs up, big thumbs up, gang.
I can't give thumbs up.
Yeah.
Teeth up.
Shit. What do I do? Fuck. Should I focus on damage or survivability?
Who knows?
Fuck. I don't know how many of those attacks I can take. That shit's ouchie.
Come on, Professor, gotta be a good bottom and take it.
We'll do level 1 magic missile
On her?
on her, yeah.
Okay, so 3 darts. Pew, pew, pew.
Yep.
Magic missile is really great when someone's making death
There.
saves. You're just like
Right there.
dead.
So that's the magic missile.
So 4 damage for each. So 4, 8, 12. Okay.
That's 12 damage. That's better than
And
my other attacks.
You will remember the only way she can permanently die is burning her bones.
Yeah, but hopefully this will make it so we can
Yeah.
actually leave this damn place
All right.
to burn the bones.
End of Professor's turn. We get to our lair action time again.
like these.
The lair action is gonna rip out one of. No, I can't rip out something that somebody has equipped or worn. It's gonna pick out one of the teeth, a cluster of the teeth that Thalia spat out, and is gonna throw them at.
Come on, Alvita, do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be Alvita. Alvita, dex save as all these teeth come flying at you. Just.
That's 1. That's an 8.
Okay. 16 bludgeoning damage from these teeth. Just.
Fuck.
And the teeth just like stick into you where they hit. Just.
Man.
Lex, honey, I do love you, IRL.
Alvita's a fucking pincushion. Gee whiz.
May Specter's dead. Bringing us to big ghost lady. She's just gonna go, "You're close." And then life drain on Alvita. For a natural 3 + 6, 9.
Oh no!
Oh shit! Professor, end your turn. I needed a wisdom saving throw to see if you're still frightened.
Right, yes,
Which means
thank
those
you.
magic missiles. Never mind. They don't have a roll to hit. But yeah, wisdom save at the end of your turn.
Natural 20.
No longer frightened.
Nice.
All right, Alvita.
Mm-hmm.
Got teeth like sticking out of your cheek. And
Oh,
stuff.
it's my go.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take this bitch out.
I don't think I physically can. That's the issue.
You have a magical weapon, right?
No.
No.
You
I have a
don't?
silvered weapon, yeah.
The only person who has a magical weapon. It was May.
We
Thalia,
acquired one for May, but I
and,
never.
Yeah.
Madeliene.
Okay.
Madeliene's just having a fun, relaxing time. Van Lipton.
Let's yeah, we're gonna go for it.
Okay.
All right. It like danced around that fucking 17.
Swap him out again.
Okay, I'll swap him out after this one doesn't
Or just
work.
use physical dice at this point.
Yeah, it's all right. Okay, all right.
I have never rolled good with the digital dice ever. Like attacks and stuff, like the hit and stuff. Never.
Yeah, it's never usually fucked me this hard. All right, so
8 damage.
12 damage because Colossal Slayer.
Alright, reduce
Colossal
to
Slayer.
6. Ooh, I almost removed that from Alvita's HP. 6. The spirit's looking a little haggard now, like her form's kind of getting a little erratic in places.
Can Alvita? Can Alvita take one of her daggers and use her 2-weapon fighting to come around?
Oh, as a bonus action? Hell yeah.
Yeah, to do 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah. Do you have the?
Oh no, she has a rapier. Never mind. That's why she hasn't been doing it.
Oh right,
it has to be light weapon.
That's right.
She's on a duelist. That's gonna be her go.
Oh right, at the end of your turn, because her legendary actions came back, life drain on you.
Do it.
Fuck, it was almost a 19. 15 to hit.
Nope. Oh my god.
Just tried to siphon it out.
She's like, ooh.
That brings us to Flame Skull Thalia.
How are we all positioned on the floor?
Everyone is standing beside a ghost like 20 feet away. And you're 20 feet away, 20 feet in the air.
Could I put this little flame skull between Big Mommy and Alvita?
Yeah, but you are a tiny creature, so you're not hard to swing around.
I just want to get in her face.
Okay, you get in
but
her face.
not in her face, so I can still,
okay. You're
range.
So you want to get within 10 feet then?
But like in front of Alvita.
You wouldn't be able to because Alvita's within 5 feet.
God damn it! I'm trying to help you. God damn it!
You mean you could do it, but just all your attacks would be with disadvantage.
Or you do all your attacks.
Unless you drop a fireball.
Yeah, see, I considered it. Because like, if I'm going down,
just think, if you were one of the ghosts that was fucking people over, you would have come back as a flame skull. Would have been able to do fireball on these friends of yours. You were the nice one.
I was the nice one. See, this is what being nice to ghosts and skulls.
You weren't exactly nice during the seance, though.
Yeah, that's fun. Nothing bad happened.
I never technically lied.
She was fucking with us, but that's not like a vengeful.
I know.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is while I'm up here, I'm gonna hit Big Mama twice with
the fire ray.
Go for it. Then I'm gonna get down in front of Alvita.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Number 1. Number 2.
That one. You hit Alvita. No.
Fuck. Number 2 is a 19 plus 5.
24 hits.
So.
3d6 fire damage. And cut in half. Oh.
8.
4. Okay.
And then I'm gonna get in front of Alvita and be like, "Get fucked."
Okay. End of your turn. She's gonna use her last legendary action to move without provoking opportunity attacks and just circle around and get behind Alvita. Griffin.
Tried. I really tried.
Griffin is gonna attack the thing. +6, 11.
Misses.
Alright. Come on, May 2. +6, 15.
Hits.
Hey, with the beak. D8 +4.
This thing is
12.
Reduced to 6. This Griffin is lasting longer than May did. All right. Realistically, in the house, yeah. Based on like the time spent moving around the house, the Griffin's lasted longer. All right, Professor.
No.
It is the Professor's turn.
Okay. How bad is Alvita?
Bad.
Like
14 to 32.
Like, looking
Add to the
shit-tastic?
bone.
So yeah, she is. I'll describe this. So give this some. You've seen Alvita, even though she's taken hits, she's never really lost that like vigor. She's always kind of looked a bit of, so looked right.
Mhm.
There is like her face is sunken in at her cheeks and her eye sockets and such. She looks like, as much as the life drains have been taking their toll on her, like all those years that have been adding up, she looks like she would probably be dead twice. It looks like she's like before the mummy gets
Nice.
his skin back. Essentially, like it's the bone is like the skin looks
Juicy.
brittle and
Cool.
yeah.
Still,
right.
Still juicy.
Bonus
Yeah.
action, Sanctuary.
Okay.
How about you take a breather, Alvita?
Essentially allowing you to hopefully disengage and like do something from a distance if you can. I don't know. Well, do what you got to do.
Mhm.
And then Professor's gonna go in with the gauntlets, 2 attacks
Okay.
on this lady. Another nat 1. Wowzers. And a 13.
13 just hits.
Oh dear God. Okay, good. All
So
right.
just thunder damage because she's immune to necrotic.
Yeah. So that's 4 thunder damage.
Oh, you already have it. Okay.
Yeah, I have it. Sorry.
Okay. Cool. Anything else?
And that's action, bonus action, and what was I gonna say? There's right. Disadvantage on attacks on
Yep.
people except for me.
All right. Lair action time. That howling moan is going to rip through the house again because she hasn't used this one in a hot minute. Thalia, Alvita, Professor.
Aren't we immune to that?
No, this is something different. You're immune to her
Not from
horrifying.
her.
You're immune to her horrifying visage. This is not that.
Oh. Okay.
What is it again? Sorry.
Howling moan throughout the house. I need Alvita, Professor, and Thalia to make wisdom
this is for that
saves.
friended one. Yeah?
No, this is the incapacitated one.
Oh, incapacitated.
Wisdom
And that's
save.
a griffin too.
Oh, and the griffin too. Yeah, wisdom saves for everybody basically.
Okay.
Stellar magical effect.
It's a magical effect because she's howling.
Awesome, I get advantage.
Thank God.
All right. So 16 for the professor.
Professor's fine.
Okay.
22 for Alvita.
Alvita's fine.
And did you say it was a no,
Wisdom.
8 for the guy for
Okay.
for May too.
Griffin is incapacitated until initiative count 20 on the next round.
Okay.
17 for the low flame skull.
I saw 25 though.
Yeah, I rolled 2 and it added them together.
Oh, okay. 17 succeeds, so the flame skull is still up too. Unless you're immune to being incapacitated. Okay, cool. Never mind.
Nah.
All right, that's that. Bringing us to big old ghost lady. Life drain on the professor.
Oh no, here we go.
22.
Christ. Yeah.
All right, you take 21 necrotic damage reduced to 11.
Okay.
Or sorry, no.
10.
It'd be rounded down to 10.
Okay.
And then a con save.
Shit. No. 10. Okay. There. And con save. 23.
Your hit point maximum is not reduced. But legendary actions go back to this big ghost lady, Alvita.
Okay. Okay. Professor told her to get out of the way, but
There's really nowhere for you to go. There's just the pit and the center of the room.
she can. Oh, she's gonna risk it. She's gonna. She's going to essentially, in her old form, she's gonna try to do a backflip out away.
Okay, so attack opportunity.
Yeah.
So wisdom
What-
save
wisdom,
first.
yeah.
5, so the attack's gonna go towards the professor. Oh no, it's an attack of opportunity. Yeah, it would get directed towards the professor.
No, because of based on the attack, you can't attack of opportunity the professor because the professor's not doing anything like that. So you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it does specify weirdly on Sanctuary, but yeah, sure.
Okay.
You get out of the way.
She will get out of the way, hoping that her little backflip threw it off a little bit, and she will drop her rapier, take out her short bow, and she'll line up a shot.
Okay, go for it.
All right. Okay, sorry. Brittany, I'm using the dice that you gave me. I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, I did. I was testing it earlier and I kept rolling 3s on it.
Great. Okay, so I have
The
two
bow
options
dice aren't
here.
homophobic, I swear to God.
So we're gonna go with this one. I probably shouldn't because May's been trying to kill me this whole fucking session, but we'll see. I'm imagining the moose
The Kraken?
is a natural 20.
It's a
Yes, it
Kraken.
is. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was a moose.
No, it's a
Oops.
Kraken.
Okay. That's a
That's
14.
so scary
That's a
to
good
Oh.
fucking start.
A
14. No, 14 plus 9.
That hits.
Because of my short bow.
That hits.
Oh, okay. That's something. Okay. I forgot that I actually have archery on her, and I've
Yeah.
been using fucking close combat the entire time.
Yep.
Yeah, that's great for first shot for the short bow.
Reduced to 2.
Plus,
Colossal.
I'm not gonna do it this round. I'm not
Oh,
gonna do it
okay.
this time. I'm not gonna do it this time. Okay. No, I misread that. Okay. That's a 10 plus 9,
That
so
hits.
19. Okay, I'll do colossal now.
Does it have to be
Fuck
like-
off with
Does
these
that have to be
low
like,
damage
does
rolls.
Colossal have to be on a creature that's bigger than you? Okay, cool.
It's a creature that has its hit points reduced.
Oh, excellent.
Colossus, yeah. I think that one's like Giant Slayer or
Oh, that's
something
right,
like that. Giant.
Let's see the
Um,
damage.
There was not great damage there, but that's 8 on that one. So
4.
So 5.
5 plus 8.
Yeah, for this
So
attack.
13 reduced to 6.
6.
Ooh, getting close. Anything else?
Spend the rest of her movement to just get to the as far away from this thing as she can.
Sure. Well, then I guess we'll do a legendary action because those are back.
Fuck.
To do a life drain on the professor.
Oh no.
21.
Jesus, yeah.
Damn it.
11. So 22 half to 11 necrotic damage.
Gee whiz. Okay.
And I need a Constitution saving throw.
Right. 22.
Not reduced. Flame Skull Thalia.
I would like to magic missile the bitch.
Okay. How many of those spell slots do you have left? You have 3
I think
total.
this is my last one.
Okay.
Well-
You have 3 total. Yeah, so this would be the last
Because
one.
you've only used magic missile twice, right? But you've been using the scorching ray the rest of the time.
I've been using
Yeah,
fire.
so this is your
missile.
last first level spell slot.
This is my last magic missile, but it seemed to hurt her more than the other things. So.
Yeah.
It's 1d4 plus
So it's
1.
force damage, and they're not resistant or immune to it.
Force damage. Come on. Okay, so each magic missile is 4 damage.
4,
So
8,
4 times
12.
3.
Okay.
12
Ooh.
force damage.
Ooh. We're in single digits.
Oh my god.
Anything else? Flame Skull Thalia. Okay.
That.
Big Ghost Lady is going to use her movement legendary action to fly all the way towards Alvita. Because we got a big old flying speed and get right behind Alvita. Griffin, who's incapacitated until initiative count 20. So
Thank you for remembering that.
Professor, the spirit is now 30 feet away behind Alvita.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
And very last spell slot is going to cast magic missile at level 2.
Okay.
Bam.
Oh
right.
fuck a duck.
So-
Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. 4 times that.
It's 20.
20. Alright. She doesn't die, she just fades.
Okay,
The room starts to shake violently.
Oh no.
Can your Griffin?
The only way out, you do not see any ways out. Just
Can
get
your
that
Griffin-
Thalia flew up.
carry
Thalia.
us?
Talia, do you know how to get out of here?
Talia, you woke up in the pit. Meaning, Talia, what are your last words again to your party? Because you have. What's your second last words to them?
So I was just asking
The door.
The door, and then the skull just drops. And yeah.
Love you too.
So yeah, the room is shaking. You don't see any ways out. Just the hole where Talia flew up out of, and it was a 60-foot drop down that.
Professor,
Right, get on the Griffin.
The Griffin can't
Right.
fit down the hole.
Right. Well, we can't get. I have no more spell slots. Can't fall safely. We'll both die.
she's gonna tell the Griffin to fly over the hole.
Come on, Griffin.
Yeah,
Let's
the
go.
Griffin flies over the hole.
She's gonna tell the rope of climbing to attach itself to the Griffin's
Okay, like talons.
paw
Okay.
or something. Yeah. You could use this. I could just climb down the side. And
Alright.
Alvita's gonna like get on
How
all
long is
fours.
the
and
rope of
begin
climbing?
to- I'll look that up because the way that it does it.
Because yeah, the Griffin can't fit down the hole, unfortunately.
Oh no. Wait. I'm sorry. Where rope of climbing? So it's 60 feet long. If you tell the rope to knot, large knots appear at 1 foot intervals along the rope. When knotted, the rope shortens to 50 feet long and grants advantage on checkmate to climb.
Okay, so it'd be 50 feet, so there'd be a 10-foot drop at the
Yep.
bottom. Okay. All right, and yeah, yeah, there is a check to climb down it. So Professor Athletics check to climb down the rope
Have advantage.
with advantage.
Okay.
11.
All right, let me look up the rope of climb. Let me see if there's actually like a DC or something tied to the rope. Or
Oh.
whatever.
Last I checked, I mean,
I'm
I could
looking.
be wrong, but last I checked, it was like the DC for climbing a rope was 10. But
I'm
could be
looking.
wrong.
It would say on
Yeah.
the rope if it was.
Doesn't give a.
It's a narrow hole though. Rope. To break a rope, all it says for a rope to break a rope in the rules is all it says is breaking rope. DC 17 strength check to break it. 11. Okay. You make it to the bottom, you still have to drop 10 feet.
Oh, beans. Oh,
Okay.
And Alvita's gonna call up, detach from the
Okay.
rope.
Professor, you take 5 bludgeoning damage.
ow.
And the rope detaches. The griffin just stays up top, looking down the hole.
She's gonna. What's going on with the hole?
Okay. Do you touch the bottom of the hole yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
Well, Professor, if she probably would, if Professor fell and impacted, she would join.
It's dirt.
May too. Try to fit through with as much force as you can, even if it kills you. Alvita needs to eat.
Okay. It
Yeah.
wedges itself in and can't move any further.
okay.
So it's stuck 60 feet up. It's going to starve to death.
Terrible fate.
And you said I was evil.
But at the bottom of the pit, you don't see any doors or anything. And the place is still shaking. The dirt floor, still shaking.
She's gonna just with her fingernails just start clawing at the dirt.
Okay. I'm gonna pull up a shovel, because the shovel's got rules for digging, but you're using your hands.
It's not the shovel, unfortunately.
A standard shovel used for digging. Okay. Just make a athletics check for digging, I guess. 5-foot diameter hole, so both of you are kind of like pushed together,
Why do I have? I need to see something.
but in a way where you're not killing Alvita.
Perfect.
Right. That
Please
would be
and
great.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's for the rope. Okay, I was like, why is that? Oh, 23.
23. You dig down about 6 feet, and you can feel the rings of like a trapdoor.
Just dig in, and she's going to try to wrench it open.
Okay.
Professor?
Both of you make dexterity saves, please, as you wrench it open. As you fall through, and all the dirt just goes.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm rolling well now.
That's good. At least one of us is.
Okay. Alvita, what'd you get?
25.
Okay, you land on your feet. Professor,
5.
4 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck me.
The two of you fall through the hole, and then you fall into a grave, an open grave, and you're looking up at the night sky.
Professor, you have your potion.
No, wait, what?
Oh wait, no.
That was the last.
I think you gave that to me.
That was the last one.
Yes.
Oh, that is right.
I used the last one for use.
But you're looking up at the night sky from inside a grave.
Get out! Oh, I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Just clamoring out like
half movement to climb
feral.
out, but that's easy.
Yeah.
You get out, and you're standing in a cemetery.
Is it a
It's not the cemetery, is it?
And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Oh, we won't.
Oh, no, we won't. We'll pick up there in 2 weeks. I guess when we come back in 2 weeks, 2 of you can get to bring in new characters. Wasn't TPK yet.
Dear God, that was nuts.
That was a nightmare.
That was how many hit points does Alvita have right now?
14.
I have 14.
Alvita went from a really high max HP roughly to now 32.
Yeah, I had
I'm below
84, and now, oh God.
If I had to describe it, I was like, she is at the point where she's below half of her max HP.
Yeah.
But we'll pick up there next week, I guess.
Wow.
So
Wow.
Good night, everybody.
Rose, thank you so much. Thalia was amazing. Thank you. Thanks, Brittany. That was actually a really cool dynamic you added.
If both of you were dickhead ghosts, that would have went poorly.
Yeah,
much worse.
I'm glad.
We would have
I'm
been
glad.
so
I
dead.
appreciate you both. I appreciate the RP moments of both of those.
Yes,
because they made a lot of sense.
But,
and
yeah.
The
But also-
door. I fucking love that.
I was not wrong.
Correct,
I was not
or anyways, we'll see you in 2 weeks.